Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels, I told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Jailing on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels, I told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Jailing on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Hey.
All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that.
So be cool, yeah, chill, yeah, tell them calm down. What I'm doing now, we be running up, get money now. Yeah, run the town, hottest niggas never knew that the chopper. Nigga, we gon' shoot. It be money, I be rolling dice, I be taking chances. What I'm doing, I be motherfucking getting them to them benches. Niggas knowing, open bag, shawty, all this shit be stinking. All this motherfucking money, you ain't think that I was banking, you ain't think that I had them franking. I was drinking medication, nigga, feeling like a patient. I was wasted, ayy, flowing, getting wasted. Every time we woke up, we had them bitches in rotation.
All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. I got walk and I got ass, it's a walking phone. that shit on me. That shit on, yeah. I keep that shit on. Yeah. The telephone racks for the drip on me. Keep that shit on. Blowing on the Zion, sipping lean. I keep that shit on. Bad bitches recognize me. I keep this shit on. Yeah. I keep that shit on. On me. I keep that shit on me. I keep that shit on. I'ma shine, I ain't telling lies. I'ma grind, I stay on mine. I feel no man. I slang that iron like Tony Stark. I hop out for mine. I go for mine. I don't play, I grind. I drop some racks for this shit. All my diamonds gon' shine. I drip on every time. I know I got some dimes. They on my timeline. They in my call log. Okay, I called out. Okay, let's handle business. We stand on everything. You know we pull up with it. We in the city, man, my nigga, but we been did it. Yeah. Fire racks for the drip on me. Keep that shit on. Blowing on the Zion, sipping lean. I keep that shit on. Bad bitches recognize me. I keep this shit on. Yeah. I keep that shit on. Keep that shit on me.
One more. I'm lit. And I'm gonna go in the garage. You heard? I'm gonna go in the garage. And I'm lit.
Way I brought the racks out. The way I brought the racks out. When we brought the racks, what you want again? Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Did the dash, stand in the bitch. Molly on the fire, then his ass. Real bad bitch, did the perky dance. Feeling nice, over Birkin dance. The kid came smelling like the strong, don't remind me. 6,500 on the bullshit, I'm grinding. I'm still got timing. Cartier watch with the wrist and it's blinding. Every time I crank that beat, that auto start up. That's a money move, watch the money move. Go on a money move, watch what the money do. Watch what the money do. Started from the bottom now. I'm with the same class. We act a fool. We act a fool, baby. We act a fool. We act a fool in it, bitch. We act a fool in it, baby. We act a fool in it. It's us, baby. Falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't never fallin' off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still.
Hey, listen. When the Hawks win, I'm a happy ass motherfucker, dog. I ain't finna lie to you, bro. Nobody get me turned up like the Hawks when we win a game, nigga. Not the fucking Falcons, not the Braves. When the Hawks win, these niggas make my whole fucking week. What a fucking win, bro. What a win. Shout out to the homeboy Dane. Vegas. Listen. I'm gonna say something, man. Listen. I think I put my foot in my mouth, bro. I ain't even finna lie to. Hey, this nigga Dre Hunter, dog. Like I don't know what's got into this guy, bro. This nigga looking like a 4th overall pick right now, bro. That dude when he went baseline, yammed it, and was talking shit to them niggas. I don't know where this nigga came, but I wish he would have had this baby 3 years ago. If this would have taken, I wish he would have had this baby 3 years ago. Because this dude's an animal. Jalen Johnson, I said it at the beginning of the game. You want to be an all-star? You want to be noticed? You do it on this stage right here. This is where you start at. Hey, my homeboy Carlo, salute Carlo. Trey shooting dice on the Knicks logo. They mad. They mad. Bruh. That third quarter. I don't think I ever seen the Hawks play defense like they locked the fuck. Them dudes had 18 points in that third quarter. Bro, we went on a 27-6 run in the third. Bro, listen. These boys is running. And they running. And let's look at the stats real quick. Then we're gonna get to everybody who want to chop it up. Let me look at the stats real quick. Big freaking win, bro. Big win. And you know what? I'm glad we beat their ass too. Because you know what? If we would have lost to these mugs, these Knicks fans, and these pundits, they would have piled on Trae Young. Oh, Trae Young. I'm glad we won that fucking game, bro. Just so they get the fuck off Trae Young dick, bro. Because they sure was going to say something. Oh, he can't win, blah, blah, blah. He ain't done nothing since the, I don't want to hear that shit. We beat their ass when it mattered. We beat their ass when it mattered. You can have the regular season bullshit, Knicks fans. You can have the shit. But when it mattered, my point guard be busting y'all ass. No Diddy. Hell, Diddy that shit. Bust y'all ass when it mattered. When the game on, when that shit on the line, when it mattered, that dude show up, man. That dude show up. Let me look at the stats real quick, man, and then we'll run to everybody. Let me get my little take because I'm going in my bag, because I'm going in the garage, bro. I ain't even much gonna hold y'all, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I thought I told you. Let me share this real quick, man, and then boom, 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 boom. Let me look let's see what the boys did. Let's see here. Let me do that. Then do this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I'm gonna run through this real quick, gang. Listen to me, chat. I'm gonna run through it real quick, man. I'm gonna give my input. I'm gonna give a number grade. If you want to give a number grade in the chat, hey, do your thing. You feel me? All right, let me start with Jalen Johnson. I'm going to get a number grade 1 through 10. 8 for 20. The shooting wasn't efficient. The 3-ball wasn't efficient. The free throws was low. But the man still gave you a 21 point, 15 boards, 7 assists on the big time stage. Let me tell you something. Those numbers right here, 21 and 15 and 7. Okay. If Paulo Banchero does this, that's on the news. If any other forward does this, this is news. Oh, he went for 20, 15 and 7. We don't care about this right now. The 8 we don't care because the Sports Center, they don't care about that. This is what they care about over here. 21, 15 and 7 in a game that mattered. I'm giving Jalen 1 out of 10. He get a 10 from me. Zach, 1 for 8. Great defense, though. Let me get that out the way. I don't want to take away from the guy's defense. The dude's that dude might end up being a fucking all-NBA defender, dog. I ain't finna lie to you because he can defend, right? The shot wasn't there. I thought he was going to give me a dunk when he came down the lane, but we saw how that went. That wasn't too good. I'm giving Zach a 5, okay? Clint Capella, hey, he did what you paid him to do. He gave 11 points, 13 rebounds. 4 of them was offensive. He didn't hurt you shooting the ball. Some of the misses was ugly, but overall, he didn't hurt you. He gave you 63%. That's exactly where you want Clint at. 13 boards, that's where you want him at, double-double. I'm giving Clint a 8. Dyson Daniels, offensively, won't there tonight, but bruh, this dude single-handedly made Jalen Brunson night a living hell, bruh. bruh. They were trying to get so many screens on him to get to get they were trying to get so many screens to get Dyson Daniels off for, bro. It got to the point where Jalen Brunson was out there in that second half. He was foul hunt. He was a foul merchant, bro. He was looking for a foul. Dyson Daniels, he get a 10 for me just from the defense. That's for me. Trey, 8 for 22, not good. 2 for 8, not good. Well, hell, 8 for 22. Shit, that's about his season average right now. So that's about his season average, 36%. Awful from 3, perfect from the line, 22 and 11. Dude, hey, them numbers, the dude came through in the third quarter, dog. The dude heated up in the third quarter, man. Trey get a 10 from me. Okay. Hunter, he get a 10. He's a bro. This dude is an animal. 8 for 15. Look at this dude shooting up. Bro, he get like a 10 and a half from me, a 10 plus. 8 for 15, 4 for 5, 4 for 6. Oh my God. Look at that. I just noticed something. We only had who? Bogey and how Dyson a -2. He must have been out there with some bums. Real quick. 29% from 3 is awful, but you know what else is awful? These dudes was shooting. They was 6 for 20 in the first half, 6 for 20. They went 5 for 22 in the second half from 3. Dropped them, but they shot worse than we did from 3. Salute to the Atlanta Hawks defense. Salute to the Atlanta Hawks defense. Jalen Brunson was miserable tonight. 5 for 15. Oh my God. Man, let me roll. Let me come to y'all, man. Let me come to y'all, man. Let me go set the clock up. Y'all know how we get down over here, man. We talk Hawks TV. Hawks eliminate the Knicks. I love to see it, baby. Man, I don't see it. Where are the Knicks fans at, man? Where's well, I'm gonna hit Freezy up on my phone. Where's Almighty Finesse? Where his ass at? He be in the chat every day. His ass ain't want to show up, huh? I ain't worried. I ain't tripping. He said, all y'all Dre hate. Hey, Starks, hey, don't get me lying. I was a Dre hater. I wanted him to go on. I ain't gonna lie. He'd have proved me wrong, bro. I tip my cap to him. He's a different beast right now. Let's go to RT, man. RT, talk to me, man. You got 2 minutes, bro. Talk to me.
Hey, first off, all the trash talk John and Kool-Aid were talking about at halftime. Look at what Jalen just did. I granted the shooting was not as good, but you know, good win. Good win. Hey, we're going to Vegas.
Turn up.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you tomorrow. You gonna try to travel out there tomorrow?
Shoot, I'm finna when I get off here, I'm gonna hop on that internet. I'm gonna do some number crunching. Watch.
There you go.
Because Vegas, Vegas only cost me what 100. I could get a round trip ticket to Vegas for like $150 from Austin.
Oh dang! There you go. Yeah, but hey, we don't win this game without Dyson Daniels.
Facts.
And DeAndre Hunter shooting, but you know, if we don't have those guys doing what they do best, man, then you know, we out here just, you know, we out here hiding pretty much. But, you know, solid play from everybody. Wish Bogey could have gotten hot from 3. We could have really used his shooting height. Probably go a little bit better on the scoring column, but no, we got Milwaukee next, and we know how to take those guys out of the game. So,
yep.
But that's all I got. Good win for everybody.
All right, that's the homeboy RT. Next, we got Juan. So here's the order, guys: Juan, John, Honest, Jay, Mariam, Mora, Doug, then Johnny. All right, let's roll. Talk to me, Juan. Big win, bro.
Yeah, big win, bro. Hey, man, that's breaking news, bro. They say there's an APB out in NYPD right now for there's a thief and a domestic abuser in the name of Dyson Daniels. All right. He's 6'7", has an Australian tone, has wild hair, team light skin, but he is wanted and armed right now for domestic abuse and battery and for being a theft. Hey man, shout out to the Hawks, bro. Shout out to the Hawks. 7-1. We starting to cook. Went on a 27-8 run in the third quarter, 34-18 overall. Fourth quarter, within 4 minutes left, we was on a 56-38 run, bro. Just completely turned the tables on New York. I don't think I've seen the Hawks' intensity in the third quarter for that 3 minute stretch defensively that I've ever seen them play as a Hawks fan for over 20 plus years, man. The way they was locking down every dribble handoff, every screen, every dribble penetration. I'm like, these dudes are unlocked right now. I want to give some underrated support to Double O and Clint Capella. There, Clint shot some BS shots, but we ain't winning this game without them two hounding Cat, man. Yes, Dyson is going to get the star status because he held down Jalen Johnson for 5 of 15. He was a negative. He was a plus or minus a zero. But Clint Capella and Double O were working their ass off, man, for them boards, man. So
Facts.
you gotta give them some credit too, man. They made Carl Anthony, they made Cat look like a puppy in the second half. I don't know where Dre got them knees from, but I need some. All right.
Facts.
I don't know what the doctors did. I don't know being a brand new father has increased what he's doing, but that when he cocked it back and threw it down, I was like, all right, man, he might be unlocked. He might be unhinged. My MVP goes to Jalen, man. He's putting up the all-star status. He's showing you what you got. Great win, man.
All right. That's the homeboy Juan. Let's go to John. Talk to me, John. You got 2 minutes, G.
Yeah, this is only 2 minutes I'm going to have because I got to come on at 10 o'clock. Good win by the Hawks. I didn't think they were going to pull it out the way they started, and they cannot start like this in Vegas against Milwaukee. Or if they make it past Milwaukee, they can't start like this against their Western Conference opponent. We should have blown these jokers out by 20. Should have blown them out by 20. We had some better three-point shooting, and if we had some better three-point shooting, and some better two-point shooting, and Clint Capella missing dead at the basket tip-ins or dunks, we should have blown these jokers out.
John.
Should have embarrassed them.
John.
Now,
what you
roll
mean?
them bones, Trey.
Yeah, we beat their ass.
Roll them bones, Trey. Oh,
Listen, I don't care. I don't care. We didn't blow them out. We went on the road.
Are you taking up my 2 minutes?
Okay, my bad. You're right. Go ahead. Don't be quiet. Go ahead.
Hey, it's your show. You can take the time you want. This is your show. This is your show. I'm just reminding.
But you're right.
But no. This is your show. But hey, I'm one of those people that demands if you can blow them out, cruise the rest of the way. We did pretty good. Once we woke up. And that slow start is what concerns me with the Falcons as well as the Hawks. Come out there, take care of business from wire to wire. You're going to have some loves and some dull parts in between. But if you take care of your business, blow these jokers out, because they really weren't a problem. Now I'm concerned about this Milwaukee game coming up because it's hard to beat in situations like this, championships and brackets and things of that sort. It's kind of hard to beat a team twice. But from what I've seen of this team, it is well within the capability of the Hawks to beat them twice to beat them again on a neutral floor. So that's all I'm going to say. Hey, man, I got to go do mine. Y'all have a good show. And anybody want to shoot at me? I see you at the next post-game review, and we can get it on then.
That's the homeboy John, man. We got Honest next. What's good, Honest? Talk to me, man.
What's up, brother?
Big win, bro. Big win.
Huge win, man. I think for all the Hawks fans, they got them one tonight, bro. I like the way they started because they struggled. You know what I'm saying? They went through it. They missed so many shots in that first quarter because you saw that they were just trying to get them up. You know what I'm saying?
Easy shots too, man. We was missing.
Yeah, easy shots.
In and out. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, but that's how it go, bro. That's how that team builds, character builds strength, man. I think the rating that you was given before we started giving Trey a 10, bro. I'm 100% with you. You know what I'm saying? Even though he didn't shoot as efficiently as people may think he should shoot, bro, he controlled the game, man. You know what I'm saying? He stayed locked in. He hit some big threes, hit some big shots when he needed to inside of the paint. Jalen played, you know, like he can play, but crashing those boards, man, with Click getting in foul trouble was huge. You know what I'm saying? And then the last thing too, bro, is those two wings, bro. Dyson doing what he did on Jalen, man. Can't be, you know what I'm saying? It
He
can't be,
ruined that dude. He ruined his whole night, bro. I was
bro.
like,
Bro,
God.
hey, did you see? So it reminded me of what Dort did to Luca last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you watched that, but crazy, bro. Just wrecking the game plan. And Hunter, man, I'm with you with that too, dog. Like, I honestly, man, before this season, I'm like watching this dude, like since he got drafted at 4, and I'm like, bro, he gotta become that guy. He gotta become him. And this is the first time that I see, man, like he's embracing everything, bro, and killing. Like, I don't know if it's the fresh legs coming off the bench or what, but he killing it. So yeah, man, you know, shout out to the Hawks. And I appreciate you letting me get my input, dog.
And that's what's up, man. Shoot, this what the channel for, man. This is what the channel for. That's the homeboy Honest. So we got Jay, Marion, Moore, Doug, Johnny, Kool-Aid, White Mike, Larry, then Matt. What's good, Jay? Talk to me. You got 2 minutes, my guy.
Hey, what up, man? Great win again, man. We doing our thing out here, man. Sorry about background noises on my side, but Trey, I think we got another big three, man. With Trey, JJ, and Dre coming off the bench, man. I mean, and I gotta give props to Coach Quinn for making that decision, bringing Dre off the bench. That might be the move of his career, to be honest. He has so much of an impact, and since he don't have to pick up the main guard, he can now guard the secondary offensive player and put clamps on him. And big ups to Clint, Conwu, hitting them boards, second chance points and all of that. Even though someone rammed out, they still made the effort. And the great barrier thief, Dyson, doing his thing, man. Shut Jalen down. I could see him uncomfortable on the court. Anytime Jalen and him are matched up, he's just uncomfortable. That's just kind of like a quarterback being scared of a defensive end, wreaking havoc in the backfield. So good win, man. We need to keep it rolling. Once again, nobody thought that we could win this game, and we went out here and handle business like we supposed to. It should have been a lot greater lead than it was, but hey, a dub is a dub, and that's all I got.
All right, that's the homeboy Jay in the building, man. Appreciate you. We got Pastor Marion in the building. What's good, Marion? You got 2 minutes, man. Big win, bro.
Big win, big win. What's up, Hawks Nation? One of my favorite movies is Infinity Wars. And at the beginning of that movie, there was a scene when the Incredible Hulk jumped on Thanos. And then the alien dude said, let him have his fun. That's how it was when the first quarter, when they went up by 12. I heard a voice that said, let him have his fun, because when that third quarter rolled around, we took over. That was a beautiful thing to see. Everybody working in sync, defense there, Trey scoring, Dyson is stopping everything. Hunter is Hunter.
Another level Hunter.
I tip my cap. I'm tipping my cap to Dre Hunter. I tip my cap to you, because I said that the best ability was availability so many times about Hunter, but I'm glad to see he is playing at that level that we needed him to play. Okay, everybody stepped up. This was a great win. Clint stepped up. The free throws made me mad. Everybody was missing free throws in the first quarter, but in the second quarter, we contained that a little bit. The misses made me mad in the first half, but in the second half, we got better. and it's good to see us being pushed along by defense, and then matching that with good offense at the right time. The sky's the limit for this team. We just got to keep chugging along, and we got to take it one game at a time. But we got something. And still looking for that cup. That's all I got.
All right, that's the homeboy Marion, man. All right, let's keep it rolling, family. Let's keep it rolling. Who we got now? We got Mora in the building. What's good, Mora?
Yeah.
Pick win. Pick win.
Man, I'm loving Prime Hunter, bro. Prime Hunter. When I told you that dunk got me out of my seat. I was screaming all through this house. He was screaming. I was screaming with him. Beautiful game by the Hawks, man. One of the key things that I really like about that game was it gave the young guys experience, because they need it. They need to be in those big game moments. That's what I was saying. At halftime, they got jitters. That's why them shots was off. They're not used to playing on this big stage, so I'm glad they got experience. Another thing that I love was what Trey said at the end when he was being interviewed, when he said he went into halftime and he looked at what they were doing to guard him, and they were staying on this guy. So they were looking for him to do the assist, and he just adjusted his game. Because at halftime, I was saying he got to score. Like if you got to force people to want to guard you in order to create those opportunities to pass and get assists, or people just gonna guard the assist every time. So he came out in the third quarter. He put up them buckets. Defense started to adjust, and then everybody else just flourished. It's a great win. I love Trey was throwing that dice at the end. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, he was on that.
He said,
You let the boy have it.
woo, boy. I'm happy. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get to this Vegas game, but I'm happy. And I think we match up well against the Bucks too. The Bucks don't really have a good defense. They really lean on Giannis heavily. Dame is a smaller guard. I think Dyson will do well against him again. I don't think it was a fluke that we beat them the first time. I think we match up well against them too. So I have a good feeling that we might win that game, come out that game too. And nobody got home court advantage. So I just need them young boys to be ready. That's all. I know Dyson gonna be ready. I know Jalen gonna be jittery, but Trey gonna be ready. So I just need them young boys, get some rest. Don't be going out doing nothing crazy in Vegas. Play your game, win, and then you can go have fun.
And that's the homeboy Moore, baby. Let's move on. But
yes,
first,
Still ballin' on them, still ballin' on them, still ballin' on them.
Let me play it easy. Play with me. Chopper suit, nigga. He on me. I'm really from the A. Yeah, you see it in me. He living like Trey Young. I'm born for that. Know the nigga cold with the motherfucking cooking on the stove. Yeah, the nigga going crazy. Yeah, I'm rocking at them show. 1,000 for life.
Kurt Heinrich. Shout out Kurt Heinrich. Kurt Heinrich.
I'm the one that read about it. Cut this shit just like karate. Don't really know what poppin'.
Hey.
I don't play. I keep some options. Get some money. Keep it poppin'. Bitches know that how we.
Big freaking win. Let's go to the homeboy Doug. Talk to me, Doug.
You know what it is, man. Hawks, man. Fuck them Knicks. Sorry my language, man. I don't like New York. I don't like New York teams. I don't like the persona, the energy, none of it. They swore these down south niggas ain't about shit. And I don't fuck with them.
Facts.
So let's get it, man. Hawks, man. The Knicks, we ain't worried about Cat Daddy. We ain't worried about none of that, bro. Cat was doing all that crying. Like, just shut up, bro, and play ball. Let's go, Dyson Daniels. He had fucking Brunson in jail again. And the commentators, y'all acting like we ain't beat these niggas already. Come on, get their cocks out y'all mouths, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I could tell in the chat you was heated about Doris Burke.
Man, Doris Burke, bro, like, she got a crush on all the players on the Knicks. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, Jesus. Do your homework. We've been doing this shit all year. Y'all just now seeing this shit. But shout out to these Hawks, man. Shout out. Everybody need to be giving Damon the most love, bro. He is the pioneer of Hawks fucking basketball. If anybody is giving us any type of positivity, any type of love, like
Hey,
Damon.
I appreciate that.
You feel me? You feel me? We gonna get together. I'm gonna get to Texas one of these months, one of these years, and we gonna have to link up because I need a
Yeah,
workout.
I'm here 24 and more, baby. You can catch me at the Spurs game when they come down here. You catch me this year. I'm going to the game in Dallas when they come down here. You catch me there too. But
That's a
I'm
bet.
about to get off this. I'm about to get off this show and look up trips to Vegas. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. You
Doug
know what I mean?
Hurst.
Huh?
What the fuck, Doug Hurst? But
No, they said you look like G Herbo.
oh yeah, bro. Everybody say that shit. It's funny as hell. Though. Everybody says
By
that
the way,
shit.
his new album kind of fire. I was pumping it the other day.
But yeah, though, I'm just but good win, man. Like I've been saying all year, game at a time. Play big. Dre Hunter. I owe him an apology. I owe Trey an apology. Dre Hunter, bro. This nigga on some big boy shit now. You saw how he was a little boy in them niggas? Like, get the
Hell
fuck off
yeah,
me,
that's what
bro.
we been needed that.
We've been waiting on that. Like I see some Kawhi. I don't know about you. I see a little Kawhi. But let me go and get out of here, man. Love y'all, man. Hawks TV, DeMont, keep doing your thing, bro.
That's
Let's
the
get
home.
it, y'all.
All right, that's the homeboy Doug. We got Johnny next, then Kool-Aid, then White Mike, then Larry, and Matt, then Mario. What's good, Johnny? Talk to me. You got 2 minutes, my guy. Big win tonight, bro. Big win.
Yo, appreciate me having let me on your platform. I'm just here to double down what I said last time when I went to that game and I said Dyson Daniels was one of the best on ball defenders I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about?
Bro, he had Jalen Brunson out there sick.
Bro, he played like a corner. I ain't never seen nobody play defense like that. Like, dude, don't let you get past screens. He come with you. Like, he'll put his arm inside and pull himself with you around the screen. Like, he don't allow switches. I ain't never seen anybody play like that.
Hey, while you was watching, because this is something I saw, and the refs only called it once. Every time Brunson tried to go around a screen set by Cat with Dyson on him,
yeah.
Did you notice that Dyson, he really couldn't get around? It's like Cat was doing this extra push with his butt.
No. Cat be throwing his leg out a little bit.
Yeah, but they end up calling it on Cat. Like in that third quarter, they caught him doing that shit. And I'm like, they was even doing Dyson like that the whole game.
Yeah, I'm so glad we look this good while they young, because if they just knew how to play, they would know that Cat fouled a lot. Like they could all foul Cat out because he was not protecting the rim. They could just kept going at the rim.
He's not a rim protector, and that's what. But if you look at the beginning, they did, because I looked at the shot chart after the first quarter. About 70% of our shots was in the paint. We were just
they were just missing them.
The rim won't be in kind, man.
Yeah, but Dyson defense, man, that dude is they gonna like show classes to people by his defense to teach kids how to play defense. Like, he really play defense.
Yeah, he a menace with it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they was trying to run 2 and 3 screens to get him off Brunson, bro.
Yeah, he kind of did that to Bron that other night when he was playing off, and then they put him on Bron for them last couple of minutes, and he made Bron uncomfortable. Bron started getting off the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, you can make Bron get off the ball. You know you got him working. He don't feel like doing all that.
Well, I mean, Bron do got 20 years on him though.
Yeah, I know he got 20 years, but you know he put up that game he had against us. I wasn't 20. That was like one of his best games I ever seen him play.
Yeah. Especially recently, especially as a Laker.
Yeah. I think he shot like 70% from the floor.
Yeah, he was on fire, no doubt. No doubt he was on fire.
But let me get up out of here. I ain't gonna take up your time. Appreciate you for having me on.
All right, my guy Johnny. That's Johnny. Hey, now guess what I'm wearing today, Johnny? Number 5.
Hey.
I
can't believe you won that trade, man. That's crazy.
I can't, bro. And
crazy.
I had to give Landry Field. I had to give him credit. I got to give him credit, man.
I know he shut everybody up. That's crazy.
Yeah. Let's go to Kool-Aid, man. What up, Kool-Aid? You got 2 minutes, my guy. Talk to me.
Kool-Aid drinking. Hey, take that sip right now. Hey, guys. All day long, who they pick? Who they say was going to the finals? Who the NBA say was going to the finals? All day long.
NBA Cup, right? NBA Cup, not the finals.
No, I'm talking about the finals. I'm talking about all day long. ESPN. I'm talking about, Knicks look like this. Knicks look like they're gonna be the one. Who you pick? We picking the Knicks to go to the finals. That's the team we look like gonna be going to the finals. And what we say, you got to beat the man to be the man. So I think, like I'm saying, I'm drinking that Kool-Aid. Who going to the finals? Who going to the finals, baby? We gonna win the cup and the finals. We taking everything this year. We shocking the world.
All right, Kool-Aid. All right, we're in what?
Hey, I told you I'm on the Kool-Aid, man. Don't worry about it. I'm about like you and I like.
I'm gonna let the Kool-Aid talk then, man. I'm gonna let the Kool-Aid talk.
Hey, babe, hey. Look at here, man. They picked who they picked the Celtics. The Celtics went in that what you call the little box that everybody thought the Celtics were gonna be in to be playing in this Emirates Cup. They thought they were gonna win that little division, didn't they? They forgot.
The group.
The group. They thought they were gonna win the group, but they forgot about Trey and they forgot about Dre. That's what they forgot, baby.
Hey, we got that.
Hey, you know what, man? Like I say, if it weren't for We Talk House TV and the motivation of me setting my channel up and Dixon setting a channel, man, we wouldn't have no house talk, man, because these people don't want the house, man. You know what? You know what I said on my channel, man? Be the villain. Be the villain. Let's go melt down all these arenas. Let's go melt down the NBA, melt down arenas. Let's take this thing, man. So they give us our Rodney Dangerfield respect. Hey, that's all I got to say to the panel come up, baby. Then we'll talk about some stats later.
All righty. Let's hit up White Mike, Larry, then Matt. What's good, White Mike? Big win, bro. Hey, that boy Hunter, man.
What? White Mike had to show up, baby. He had to show up tonight. Big ass win. I'm glad I got up here for Matt. But before I get started, let me say, damn, did Kool-Aid just say we win in the NBA championship? Damn.
Hey, he ain't gonna put no money on that one.
But anyway, let me say this. See, this is what I was saying about Dyson. Defense doesn't go into slumps. It doesn't take a day off. And see, when you give Dyson hell about he only scoring 10 points or 8 points, but let me tell you what Dyson's doing. He's causing the other team to not score 10 points, 15 points even. He puts people in jail, the best player on their team, and I'm telling you, that gets into that team's head, and they can't execute, and they get all flustered. He's a 20-plus point scorer because he's scoring 10 and he's preventing 10 or 15. Mm-hmm. And that's how he's got to be looked at here. He's a 20-plus point impactor on defense. And it also hurts the other team's execution. So, I mean, he helps in so many different ways that it's ridiculous. Now, I will give Hunter all the credit. I don't know if it's the bench. It must be the bench because if he was feeling good enough to start, I'm sure he'd be starting. So the bench, he's coming out. He's at 100%. He's not having to lock up the best player on defense, and he's contributing 100 miles an hour, which is what I like about it. So my hat's off to Dre. The bench seems to fit him well. I got nothing bad to say, but I want to give Dyson some credit here because this whole team's attitude has changed, and these motherfucking teams don't want to play us because their main guy is going to get shut down, and they got to figure another way to execute. And if you only got one guy who's a distributor like Jalen is, the Knicks were screwed, man. As soon as he locked him up, the Knicks were screwed, and they knew it. And anyway, it was a big win for the Hawks. I just felt like even at halftime, we didn't play very well, and I knew we were going to come back and give them in that second half. But my favorite one was the alley-oop to Dre. Dre slams it, and then Trey skips around like he's on the yellow brick road on that court, man. I freaking loved it, baby. I loved it. We own that motherfucking place. MSG's our home, baby.
Facts.
So, yeah, big time. I may come out to Vegas. You go, I may go. Hell, I ain't got shit to do. You hit me up, baby.
Hey, I got I was just telling my supervisor, I got 2 weeks of use or lose PTO I gotta burn up before the end of the year.
Let me think. Let me check on my supervisor. I ain't got a damn supervisor.
Hey, everybody can't be White Mike, man. Everybody can't be White Mike. Hey, you see what they put? You see what they put at the bottom?
What they put?
No road tonight. He ain't got no hoes coming over.
No, there ain't no hoes coming tonight. It was the NBA night.
All right, that's the homeboy White Mike, man. Peace. Thanks for tapping in, my guy. You know, White Mike be coming through. We got Larry, Matt, then we got Mario. What's good, Larry? Hey,
man.
if y'all not tapped in to the Dixon way, you're missing out. Larry streams Braves, Hawks, Falcons, Dogs, Marathons, Cat. If it got Atlanta in front of, he probably used to stream the what was the hockey team name? He probably used to stream Thrashers too. You feel me? Freak Neat, hey, Magic City on Thursdays. Larry gonna stream it. So tap into the Dixon Wave. What's good, my guy?
What's going on, man? What's going on, chat? As always, guys, make sure you hit the like button. It's the lifeblood of all our streams, man. Help us get our recommendations in the algorithm, man. Help the mind grow, man. We want the mind to be at 2,000 by the end of the year, man. You can't do it without y'all. So make sure if you watching this, you ain't sub yet, hit the sub button, man. Stop being that dude. Come on, man. All right, now let my 2 minutes start.
Go ahead, I got you. Oh, turn it up. I can't hear it, Larry.
Well, I can't really. It's going through my system, so that's about as loud as it's gonna get.
Oh, okay.
But,
okay.
I'll play it again for you, though. Hey, man.
Oh, I hear it now. It's Akon. It's Akon.
Yeah. That is a sounder for Dyson Daniels. Guys, when I was talking about in preseason and the beginning of the year, I was saying that Trae Young is the quarterback of the offense and Dyson is the quarterback of the defense. And so goes this team is going to have to feed off and learn how to play good team defense and learn how to play off of him. The chemistry is starting to happen. The defensive effort that Dyson give is infectious. It's going from down to Trae Young. That block by Bogey off of OG Anunoby head out of bounds. He's like, what? Our ball, turn around. Yo, we barely shot, man. We shot 18.8% in from three in the first half. Ended up shooting around 31%. This is a defensive team. And you thank Landry Fields for making that trade for Dyson Daniels. This ain't even close, bro. We could have traded 2 first round. The way he's affecting this team, the way Dre Hunter don't have to play against the best player and get silly fouls no more and have 3 fouls in the first quarter and got to sit, or straining himself, playing defense all over the place and just wearing his knees out. Man, the really and truthfully, the Dyson Daniel effect of it, man, it's not even hyperbole. It's fact, bro. Like, he's literally transformed our team right now. Shout out to Trae with his maturity going into halftime, seeing they playing him for the pass. So he started lighting it up, being ice straight a game like he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And being mature enough, you know what I'm saying, to just say, to take over the game we went to. Jalen Johnson for picking up in the second half, man, and showing he light-skinned LeBron. But yeah, DeAndre Hunter, man. DeAndre Hunter has really been the key to unlock offensively, because when we go on the bench and those Trae Young minutes, we're winning. And shout out to Vic Krejci. Where's Kobe Buffkin? Where's Kobe Buffkin at? I was told he was going to take his spot. Take Dyson's spot by the 15. Yo, you ain't never living that down, man. And Dyson ain't a core. He's not a core player.
Hey, Matt
he's not a core player.
Matt wrong on this one, man. Kobe might not even got he might not
be on this team next year, but hopefully, young man, I'm not rooting against him. You know what I'm saying? It's just Matt. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he getting this.
But it's still a good question. I want to know why because Quinn just didn't cut his minutes. He giving them DMPs. Like,
because he be getting cooked, bro. And he ain't making no shots. We see him get babied, man. Everybody getting kid gloves like, oh, well, he played back. No, because he was getting cooked. He was getting cooked and he ain't making no baskets. You either going to score and he not bringing up the ball. Check it. When Kobe in the game, JJ bring it up 100%. You don't even get a break. You know what I'm saying? So you wearing out JJ. If you can't even bring the ball up, what are you doing? I know he ain't no point guard, but that's what they trying to breed him for. Let Matt talk. I'm out. I'll see
That's
you on the panel.
Matt. So we got Matt, and then we got Mario in the building. What's good, Mickey Matt?
So I'm not going to address what Larry said right now. I am going to say, Damon, that we need to talk about having my $100 ready for that 47 wins at the end of the year. I believe this is Quinn Snyder's 9th win of if I'm putting the end of November with December, okay? Because we didn't play that many games at the end of November.
Wait,
So
hold on. That's not how it goes.
I'm fusing those two together. So
How?
another
How you fusing them together?
big. We had the best record in the NBA since Thanksgiving. We only played, I think, 2 games that week, and we played what 6 or 7.
I'm trying to figure out. No, you need to start at the beginning of December if you want to talk a month.
All right, fine. Big win month for Quinn is loading up. Okay, we already 3 wins, 4 wins already in a month. Okay, so big win month for Quinn is loading up. As I said, 47 wins at the beginning of the season. This is a quintessential Quinn Snyder team with the ball movement, the motion, the passing. Defensively, Quinn has always had a top 5 defense. Outside, I think, his first year in Utah. Excellent defensive performance by the whole team. I'll give Dyson credit. Defensively, he played well. A notch above serviceable. So he played well. Jalen Johnson, I think, is the MVP of the game. Not just what he did defensively, but what he did rebounding wise and passing wise to move the ball as a secondary playmaker when Trey had to give it up because they was playing Trey for the pass, and able to move Trey off the ball. So when he went around screens or they played him off ball, catch and shoot opportunities, he can catch it and either go to the floater or throw another lob and when they're out of position defensively for the Knicks. And then lastly, Landry Fields for putting this team together. Okay. He did a hell of a job putting the team together, Damon. As I talked about over the summer and the preseason, we're building a plane in air, so it may be a little turbulent at times. But once we was on the go, this is going to be a Boeing 757, okay, or Airbus 780, okay. We was going to be going, okay, going to Vegas, likely to beat Milwaukee because we match up well against Milwaukee. No matter who their coach is or their personnel, we match up well against them. Oh, shout out Okongwu. This is his birthday, so happy birthday, Okongwu. And then we have to play OKC probably in the finals, cup final. So I don't know how that's going to go. But to make it there, Damon, it's a statement. To win in New York, where they were heavily favored, it's a statement. We beaten the Knicks twice, the Cavaliers twice, Boston. Okay, so this team that Landry put together in Quinn Snyder's system, showing you early, and Zach in his first year, JJ really in his second year first year being a second dog, Trey in this elevated form, is showing you we can already beat the best teams in the league at this infancy stage of Quinn's, system and Landry and their vision rolling out there. So very exciting times.
Matt just running off of the mouth, y'all.
Very exciting. I'm not with Kool-Aid, but very exciting times.
So you're not drinking the Kool-Aid yet?
No, I'm not with Kool-Aid as far as finals, but I told you the month before the season started, 47 wins in the second round. Absolutely.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool. But with me, just so you know, with me, Quinn is always a bum to me until he get to the conference finals. When we get to the conference finals,
next year.
I'll revisit my Quinn stance. I don't care if we win 80 games. He's still a bum to me until he get us to the conference final. Point blank period. He a playoff loser. I told you that already. Okay, let's go, Mario. Then we got Jay. Then we got the open forum. Then we got Matt and then we got Foot and Mike. What up, Mario? What up, big win, dog?
Hey, you see that?
Big
Put
win.
that Atlanta in Vegas. We going Atlanta Hawks in Vegas. Atlanta Falcons in Vegas, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, play a motherfucking music for me, y'all. Play a motherfucking music.
All
Play a
right,
music
hold up. We go. You know, we going with that. We going with that.
Number one trending topic on the one that she be topping. Wearing white
Yeah.
or the gold.
Yeah.
She know the
Yeah.
shit go.
Yeah.
Man, how the
Yeah.
shit go.
Yeah.
Ain't really
Yeah.
got it, yo.
Yeah.
I don't put it
Yeah.
on my soul.
You got you some tickets to go down to Vegas. Atlanta gonna be there 2 times in a week. Atlanta gonna be in the house. We out playing. We rolling dice on the Knicks floor. We rolling dice on the Knicks pack. We
Hey,
rolling dice on the Knicks pack.
Hey, that's so disrespectful. He out there shooting dice on their court.
On the floors, y'all. They're picking up cash.
That dice on their court, dog. So
Oh man, that made me, boy. I jumped out my seat, bro, so many times tonight, bro. Like I wanted this game so much, bro. So man, shout out to the warden. They call him the Great Barrier Thief. They call him Lockdown Shouty. They call him Right Street Dyson. He put that man was so frustrated. He kept blowing him out the way, bro. He couldn't do nothing with him, bro. Like that's my favorite player, bro. My MVP ain't Jalen Johnson. My MVP, Dyson Daniels, bro. He got that whole team transformed, bro. They put them clamps on the whole team. Cause see, people ain't recognizing you already had Dre as a defender, and Jalen is a great defender too, whether they know it or not. Then you got Ricochet coming along as a defender. So everybody else behind Dyson got to step up defensively. You know what I'm saying? Even Trey trying to do some things. So, yeah, bro, my MVP right now, the whole team, Dyson Daniels, bro. Dyson Daniels, bro.
Let's roll to Jay, and then we got Mike, and then we got Foot. Then it's the open forum. What's good, Jay?
What's good? What's good? What's good? You know, it's all good vibes. It's always good when we win. You know, no overreaction.
Big win tonight.
Yeah, you know, I was in New York, so I couldn't. I was traveling back when we played the Nuggets, but you know, I figured they kind of mailed that one in. But yeah, this is a great game, great win. You know, it's always good for these young guys to get in a playoff like atmosphere on the road. And get this experience, man. Zach played great defensively. Dyson Daniels continues to be a star. I will say I watched from what I saw Sunday, he was trying to wheel the Hawks back into the game with defense, but we weren't making no shots. But it was a great game, man. I was a Landry Fields defender in the offseason. I was a defender of the DeJounte Murray trade. I was the first dude on this show talking about we was gonna win 47 games. I was just like, hey, stop that. I just like how this is built. I'm like, get out the window. But it's good. It's good to go.
Your dog say you full of shit, Jay.
Nah, she's looking out the window. Come here, Nyla.
Yeah, this nigga full of shit. Don't listen to him, y'all.
Come here.
So you said something, she said, ruff, ruff, nigga full of shit. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Man, this dog, boy, you gotta keep her in line. She'll be barking out the window.
You gotta get you a man dog, man.
This ain't my dog, man. This is my lady.
Dog. That's your dog.
This is my lady dog. She's
dog. That's
she a little poodle.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a small dog, man. Nothing wrong.
No. She's cool. She's my lady's dog though. She's my lady's dog.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's the dog name? Jay the Hawks fan?
No, her name is Nyla. I ain't name her. She ain't my dog. She ain't my dog. But nah. If I didn't book this trip to Phoenix, I definitely would have went to Vegas this weekend. But you know, all smiles.
We wait for you to claim your dog real quick.
Man, this is not my dog, but she's cool though. She's cool. She's the closest thing.
That's all you got, Jay?
That's all I got.
All right, family. We got Mike and we got Foot. Y'all know what I'm about to go and do real quick. What's up, family?
Yo,
what's up, man?
Probably up here. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, look though. I want to see y'all can hear this though, man. You feel me?
I can't see you, Mike.
Turn your camera on, Mike.
You can't see me.
No, just a black screen.
What? I mean, Mike.
Can y'all see Mike? I can't see you, bro.
I don't know why my screen out then.
It was up. Oh, hold on, Mike.
You
I
must
can
have
see.
this.
Yeah, you froze on the thing, but yeah.
Oh, yep, you froze. Hold up.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
you froze.
I
You
can see
froze, yeah.
myself though.
Even on
That's weird though. I can
the
see
preview,
myself
you
though.
froze.
I'm
Well,
gonna leave the studio and come right back in though. Let me see that
Yeah,
work.
yeah, do that.
Yeah, that's weird because I can see myself when I look at it on YouTube. I see what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was
man.
like, don't matter if you can see yourself, and can't nobody else see you.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at somebody said
big,
Jake got a poodle.
big.
Y'all stupid. Hey man, before I get started, I was at the gym tonight, so I was in and out on the third quarter, but I watched the whole. I got home by almost fourth. Oh, I didn't see that dunk by Dre though. God dang. But I said, good team win though. Good team win. I mean, from the likes of it, we was down bad or something. Wasn't playing on defense, from what the commentators said. But I guess we locked it up, man. Like I said, that's a good team win. What I saw when I did see it in the fourth quarter, I saw ball moving and people moving. I saw smart ass basketball. I tell you, we play dumb, we lose. We play smart, we win. I can see you, Mike. You good? I ain't got too much to say since I wasn't able to catch the whole game. So, but it looks like a good win. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, look though.
It was a great win.
One thing. Hey, Demond, you said about going to Vegas?
Hell yeah, I'm finna go look at some tickets right now.
Okay, because I got family right there. I got somewhere to stay. I might just do that and go to the Falcons game and go to the.
Man, I'm not wasting my money on the motherfucking Falcons. Fuck the
movie. Hey, look though, man.
Hey man,
this is what I gotta say.
So we gonna see. I'll holler at you though.
This is what I gotta say though, man. We balling, y'all. You feel me? I'm happy. I just sat there, had to wait a whole hour, listen to all y'all niggas talk about the Hawks. And the only thing we gotta really say is that this is great, man. We deep, y'all. We got a full team. Y'all remember this, man? This right here for all the real Atlanta fans. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear it right now, man? This what we thinking, man. We're gonna be Trump, bro. Man, we balling everywhere, y'all. We got people coming from everywhere. Off the bench, balling on these niggas. We doing it. I'm just happy, man.
Big win, because you should be. That's a big win we had. Oh, here go.
I'm just happy, y'all. I'm just happy, man. Great win, y'all. Great win.
Hey, you see what Ticket said? Like y'all you see what Ticket said, Mike?
What did he say? Oh,
when the next one is me. Hey man,
hey, Carlos. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, I'm old, nigga. It don't matter. We crunk out here, man. I got some more old school line that you want to hear it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever that I'm thinking about. Cause this is what I want to say though, real quick about my spiel, real quick though, man.
Oh, go, my bad. Hold on.
Quinn don't technically go deep. We know that. We know he only played about 8-9 folks. Technically, he only played about what 8 tonight. The ninth man was what Vit, a little sprinkled in with Vit, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But he barely played or whatever though. But the strength of that 1 through 8 guys is like it's hard to match, man. It's hard to match because literally all of them can start.
I'll be back real quick. I'll be back.
All
right.
Hey, look what Carlos said, Mike.
What is it? This nigga here, man.
They always on that.
That's why we gotta go back in time, man. These young niggas gotta be paranoid about what they say all the time. They go back to the time before all these niggas had to be so concerned about what they got to say, man. Jesus Christ, boy. It don't make no sense, man. But anyway, man, like I said though, man, this team, man, is a very, very deep team in the sense of, like I said, that everybody in the sense they get on the court, you can argue that they can start. You feel me? They can be a starter on the team and stuff like that. So you don't really lose too much of a I don't know, impact or anything like that. It's not a huge drop off in a lot of things. Of course, you got Trey. Of course, I get it. We understand that though. But I'm just saying, this team, man, is it's amazing, man. And then in that third quarter, I know all y'all already said I don't repeat everything though, man. But bro, I'm just happy that we were the team to like really respond the correct way to no calls, you know what I'm saying? Quote unquote physical play. You feel me? Whining, like we ain't the ones who whining and everything like that. Like we just hooping, like you playing, man. I feel like we starting to get like also too with the refs a little bit of a reputation or expectation to be defensive, to be active with our hands. You know what I'm saying? So once you kind of like, because it's like that with Dyson, because Dyson in himself, you watch it with him or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna say Dyson be fouling, but like, I don't know, man. Somebody might argue that or whatever, or you can see some other people do what Dyson does and they'll get called for a foul, but Dyson doesn't. Why? Because he's known as a defender or whatever. So he's allowed to a little bit, I don't know. They kind of expect him to be handsy and they kind of just allow him to do that or whatever. You feel me? And I love it, man. I love it. Because to be real with you, to fight over screens and stuff like that consistently, you have to put your hands on it. Like you got to. But if the refs out there being lame, blowing the whistle nonstop or whatever, I'm like, bro, that's when y'all making the game lame, bro. Like, what I supposed to do? And then on top of that, the offensive players, they constantly hooking and doing this crap when they going by folk. Like, I got to use my hands now. You feel me? I got to be up on him. I mean, he don't use his hands and do it, but you are in a good way able to kind of use this. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of be close and engaged and have that kind of, that arm kind of attached to him and everything like that, though. But, man, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I don't know if you got your spill in and stuff like that, though. But man, I'm like I said, I'm enjoying it, man. It's great basketball to watch. I'm proud of them boys to respond, man, because it was New York players and their fans crowd in itself looking for calls, whining, crying, and all that stuff. You feel me? But we weren't the ones. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the coaching staff. Shout out to the players. Mentally, everybody just saying like, yeah, keep hooping, do X, Y, and Z. And them boys pulled it out, man. I loved it. Another thing, I know I said what I said about everybody can start, but for me, I think the significance with Dre coming off the bench, man, and this is kind of like coming to my attention fantasy-wise because, like, dang, this lame nigga, you feel me? It's like he dropped, like 24 points, right? But, like, fantasy-wise, you would think that, like, he'll get you a bunch of points. But, like, he ain't get me that many points, man. He only got me 25 total points fantasy-wise because he only got one rebound. What I'm trying to say is that coming off the bench is perfect for him so he can just score. You feel me? Like, if you really kind of think about it, I don't think Dre fully impact the game statistically where it helps him being a starter to an extent. I'm not saying he can't be a starter. I'm just saying, like say for example, if Zach was supposed to basically get you, I mean, he get you 12 to whatever or pop out with 20 points. You wouldn't think that Zach will walk out with like only one rebound, no blocks, no steals, no assists. Like he's probably gonna. I'm willing to bet that he's gonna fill out the other stat. You know what I'm saying? The rest of it or whatever. Oh man, these niggas, man. I'm just looking at the comments or whatever. But anyway,
I'll be back, man. I gotta go fix the engine. I'll be right back.
Hey, y'all always.
What we got? You still talking, Mike?
Oh no, I mean I'm just rambling until y'all bring everybody else on the ramble.
Okay. We got on 10 spots, so we got. I'm probably gonna drop. I'm be in the background while I let everybody on. Oh, Devon, you finna drop too, right?
Oh, shit, I ain't even check how many. Just pop everybody up there, foot or whatever.
Let me start adding everybody.
If I need to fall back, I'll rotate back in a minute or something.
Yeah, I'll fall out in a minute. Let me. You good, Mike?
All right.
Just above serviceable.
Who you talking about?
Matt,
you bringing up some old stuff?
I ain't bringing up no old stuff. He said that during the 2 minutes.
Oh, I ain't listening.
I said he was good. I said he was good. He was above serviceable.
Man, Larry, why y'all listening?
Matt, why can't you just?
I literally was just like
good. Like why?
I said that's what I just said. I said he played good, above serviceable. What you want me to say? That's credit.
More credit
than
no, see, man, that's you got that double meaning type stuff, bro.
The funny
when
thing
you say
is,
that,
you can't even give Landry Fields any credit. Because the biggest move he made was picking up Dyson Daniels.
No, the biggest move he made was drafting Zachary Ricochet.
No, the biggest move. No. Zachary Ricochet has not had the impact on this team like Dyson Daniels have. If you say he has, you a bold-faced lie. The move, it might,
I'm not comparing
outside of Big Cat,
Larry.
outside of Big Cat, That is the biggest acquisition in the NBA. Tell me I'm lying.
I mean, I have to look at that.
Tell me I'm lying.
That's a
Someone
bit strong.
on this panel, somebody in the chat, tell me I'm lying.
I'll
Landry Fields
argue
had the biggest
lying,
pickup
bro.
outside
No.
of Big Cat in the NBA.
Man, I'm gonna say this.
I'll
I'm gonna say
argue
this,
with
Tell
you.
me
man.
I'm lying.
I'm
Go
gonna say
ahead.
I
this.
mean, I think, and to
Hold on,
piggyback
Ryan.
off what Larry
Hold
said,
on,
Dyson makes. Oh, my bad, my bad.
Say, hold on. Honest was starting before you got going. Then you go after him.
I'm
Before we
gonna
get
say
to
this.
that.
My bad.
Mike,
Yeah,
we hooping on Saturday
I definitely took that.
across from the on Moreland, across from the Starlight. You know what I'm saying? The little movie theater, little pull up. I don't know what the little
Across from
bitch is
what?
called. The Starlight.
It's a little.
What Thomasville used to be at.
No, I know where Starlight at, but across from it is like a
It's like a
store or
church.
whatever.
It's right by the
It's a
church. So we
store.
hooping up that Saturday. So
Church.
if you
Mount
That's
Nebo.
outside.
pull up. But
That's
we'll connect.
outside
We'll
now.
connect on that for Saturday.
If that's
Hey, this
outside,
this
that's
my
the inside or
Instagram, bro.
outside.
You heard me, honest? If you on IG, this my IG.
I got you. I'm gonna link.
Yeah.
Was that is that inside or
Second
outside?
thing, second thing. Shout out to Larry, man. Larry said, I think a couple weeks ago, he was like, he was talking about the Knicks. He said he wanted to see the Knicks. I thought he was kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm like, bro, I don't like that starting lineup. I didn't like it at the time, but boy, like I said this earlier. They started out struggling, putting up shots, man, missing shots, and you saw that it was just the nervousness, man. They weren't used to that moment. You know what I'm saying? Those young guys. Somebody said this earlier, man, like them getting exposure to that was huge because they need to be in these moments in order to prep them to get better. So we can start drinking the Kool-Aid. Shout out to Kool-Aid. So I think that with Zach, man, and Larry, I agree with you. The biggest move that they made was Dyson. Landry Fields getting Dyson, man, instead of Zach. I am liking so many things about the Hawks right now. But the one, if I had to point out one thing that is depressing to me, man, is that Zach isn't taking a bigger role in these wins. And I don't know if y'all feel the same way. I guess it's up for debate. I guess some people might say, I mean, we can wait. He has time. You know, he's just a rookie. But, bro, like, I feel like being 6'10", the shots that he takes, I expected at least a few more of them to be dropping at this point more consistently. I expected him to have more and more of an impact, and he could as the season goes on. But they're winning, you know what I'm saying? And I think a big part of that is Dyson Daniels. We have to shout out Dyson Daniels, and then we have to acknowledge Quinn for putting this man D Hunter on the bench and then bring him off the bench, man, because it's revitalized his career. You know what I'm saying? So this system that they're running, somebody said this a few days ago, they really might be the deepest team in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Golden State, I'm looking at them now, bro, like, they ain't looking too good right now, dog. You know what I'm saying? So Atlanta, man, they looking tough, dog. Like, for real. Y'all take it.
Nick.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah. I know everybody think, oh, you just like Dyson and stuff like that. But
Yeah, he was. Oh, you good?
oh, my bad,
what,
my bad.
Ryan?
No, I was just going to piggyback off of what Larry said. Like, I mean, outside of Cat, Dyson Daniels is probably the biggest pickup because of just the impact he's already had in over 20 some odd games. So, I mean, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. My bad.
Hey, guy. I hope Demond find that video where I talked about Dyson Daniel in that trade, man, and everybody was like, man, we don't know Dyson Daniel. He was one of my boys that everybody say we don't want. I always say, hey, go get JaVale McGee. We don't want JaVale McGee, right? Hey, we got 6 days to get rid of your boy, the center. And it'd be nice to pick up some trades for him or pick up some draft picks and go pull old man JaVale McGee off the bench.
So that was.
I'm for real, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, man.
Hold on, get rid of who though?
I ain't say get rid of nobody. I said the what his name? The one we got contract that on the bench. In 6 days they can trade him.
Oh, Cody Zeller.
Zeller, they can trade him. They can
Who
trade
owned him,
him. Go
That's the thing,
trade
nobody
him.
want him.
gonna be hard.
No, but I mean, just trade him for any kind of picks.
Again,
Right
who
now,
wants
he ain't
him?
no good.
No, yeah.
Who wants him? It's a question.
It don't matter. Somebody will take
Somebody
it
gotta want him for us to
some
trade.
second round picks.
Somebody have to want him for us to trade.
Okay, somebody will want. Believe me, somebody will want Zeller. Zeller is not that bad.
Okay,
he is not that bad. I'm telling you, he's good enough for somebody to want. Y'all can be laughing you want to, but Zeller is not that bad. Zeller just don't want to. Zeller don't want to sit. He just he want to play. He don't want to just sit no more. So he want to play. So it's somebody gonna want Zeller. Believe me, Zeller is not that bad. So,
I mean, shoot, if I got paid to just sit around and not do anything, shoot, I'd be doing that.
But I mean, some basketball players want to play. They want to go
Apparently, you don't
somewhere
want
they
to
can
play.
he's not guaranteed that
But
for
he
this
don't
year.
want. He don't want to
Yeah.
play here. But as what I'm saying,
You're mute, Larry.
What only reason you know why the reason I picked JaVale McGee? Because Trae Young ran up and down the court with JaVale McGee the whole summer. They got some and then JaVale McGee, you know how you got those players that everywhere they go sometime they win championships. JaVale McGee is one of those guys. You just put him on your team. He win a championship with him. Because I just say if Bogey or somebody get hurt, I mean not Bogey, but say if Clint get hurt, or Kongu get hurt, hey, JaVale McGee will fit in just right, bro. And like I said, the only reason I say that because Trae Young and him ran together.
We need to have a roster spot though.
Well, I mean,
that's what he's saying. He's saying using Zeller for the roster spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna use Zeller for that spot is there.
I'm
Zeller's
saying
spot is there.
if somebody got to
No,
want
we need to
Zeller,
get rid of him to get the rep.
Well, that's
We
what
need
he's
to
talking
get rid of
Right,
him
that's
so
what I'm
we can
saying. You go
get
trade him. You can trade him. You can trade him out.
No, hey, Kool-Aid, if we just like waive him, like if we waive him, we're still gonna have his contract on our books because he's technically on the team.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I'm just saying what
you got 2 more years for.
I'm saying what the new is
guaranteed.
That's why he's still on the team because he won't sign a deal.
Yeah.
So what next year?
They trying to pay him off like they won't.
Okay, next year guaranteed too.
All they really have to do is
So
use
yeah,
him
you
as a
just can't
contract
wait.
filler and
Well-
like use that Kings pick and go get a center. But the thing is, like, I don't even think they need to get like they just need to get like a rotation 7-footer. That's
Hey,
it.
Mikey, I'm gonna
That's
let you.
what I'm saying. That's why that's the only reason
I'm
I
not
say
giving him no
JaVale
pick,
McGee
man.
because
If they can
Unless
somehow
he
get
get hurt.
Jackson Hayes from the Lakers, I mean, I think that
No,
works.
we ain't talking about that kind of stuff. We talking about
Jackson
right
Hayes
now, man. We can't get these guys.
Jackson
I'm
Hayes
talking about
ain't gonna
a
play
move
over
what we can do
Kongu or
right
Clint
now.
Capella.
But you're
Why
not
would you do
looking
that?
for a center to come in and play minute. Like you're
No, yeah.
I'm
you're
looking
just
for a
looking for a
center to
guy
come
that
in.
can do it.
If
We're
Like,
looking
Larry
for
Nance don't get in and play,
no,
I
Larry,
don't want
that's
Jackson Hayes.
what
I
you're
don't
not
want 4
understanding.
centers on my squad.
No,
I don't want 4
that's what
centers
you're
on my
not
squad.
understanding. You're moving his contract in a draft. Like you're moving his contract to get that type of guy. So that way, if like something happens, like let's say we're playing a bigger team or something, Clint gets in foul trouble. Like you have another big where you can stay big. Like Adam Legler was talking about that. Like they just need that 7-footer with size.
Yes.
On the
Telling
roster
you,
that you
JaVale
can
McGee,
put
why
into the game for some
y'all
minutes
listening
if you had
to me? Are y'all listening? I'm telling you, he will
Somebody
be.
got to take Cody first. Who want to take Cody with that contract?
Just
hey, just wait for it. Just wait for it. His trade, he gonna come up, and they already said he coming up for the trade. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm just saying that when he do that, let's see who we can replace him with to sit on the bench. What if we trade
I'm good.
him straight up? Look,
Personally, I'm good. I'm good with the center rotation. We just need that
we
one.
just need a guy sitting on the bench.
We just need one guy.
There.
Like
we need the guys we need a guy who can stop Jokic from getting 48.
Well,
yeah,
nobody exists in the world
That's what I'm saying. JaVale McGee is a championship center, man. He had won championships. He's one of those guys that go from team to team to win championships.
That guy don't exist.
You might have to cook somebody in the lab to do that
Kool-Aid because he was
you
just
might have
on
to
the
bring
team.
back Elijah.
He didn't
Warren.
do. He wasn't impacting
Yeah, you
the
gotta
team.
cook some.
He was an impact on Golden State team when he played.
Lord,
But he was very much an impact on Lakers team. They won in the bubble.
Listen, I'm gonna
He
make
the
this
one
very
who set up
simple.
what AD don't have to play center.
This is gonna be very simple. I think that the one thing the Hawks should do is look at the draft. Maybe not the Lakers pick because it's unprotected, but definitely that Kings pick. A guy like Cody Zeller's contract, and go find that league minimum kind of big. I mean, I would use the pick in Cody Zeller's contract to go and try to get, Walker Kessler from the Jazz.
You're not getting that. You're talking about doing stuff that you're not gonna get. You're not gonna get no Walker Kessler, man.
But how do you know
I
that?
heard that they want 2 first-round picks for Walker Kessler.
Yeah, they want 2
You
first
ain't
picks.
trying to do that.
Kessler anyway.
I'm okay,
Yeah.
but that's the thing. If
I'm
the
saying
Hawks want to
somebody-
get more aggressive to find that I want a younger center still on a rookie scale deal or a veteran center.
What about
we just talking about for this year, man. We ain't talking about for somebody that we working on that.
Right, but what I'm saying is if it's a league minimum guy, you can just use Cody
we
Zeller's
working
contract.
on we're working on drafting that center.
Man, let
We are
Mikey
working on
say
drafting that
something.
center.
Hang on, let Mikey go, guys.
Let Mikey go real quick.
Well, I'll respond to this and I'll talk a bit about the game. I get the reasoning for wanting a 7-footer, but a lot of y'all are talking about guys that will ride the bench and not play. You see, like teams like the Pacers. The Pacers signed Moses Brown, a 7'1" center, because both of their backup centers tore their Achilles in the span of a week, which is just unreal. That's so stupid. That's so unlucky for them. But he's already gone. These 7-foot guys who don't play, I'm sorry, they're not good. They're not on teams for a reason. And if a team like the Pacers wants to play Obi Toppin at center more than signing a 7-footer, it kind of shows you.
Thank you.
It kind of shows you.
Yeah.
It kind of shows you. That's all I'm saying. But
thank you.
All I'm saying is that
I feel on that, Mikey.
ran the
But guess what,
whole
Mikey?
summer
Hang on.
with
In
Trae
3 years,
Young
that's
on
gonna
the
change.
court. They got
In 3 years,
rapport
that's
together.
gonna
That's all
change
I'm
because
saying.
there's too many 7'1", 7'2" guys with skill coming in the league now. In 2 years, if you playing with a 6'10" guy, you're gonna get destroyed. I'm telling you, the league is going back to big
You know
men.
what's funny?
Maybe they're not gonna go.
Hang on.
This is where I
Go ahead, Mike.
How
about
this?
Mikey, the only thing I push back
Hang on, let Mike go. Mike hasn't said anything.
is Neemias Queta on the Boston Celtics is one of those guys that gives them.
Yeah, but he's actually he's a
all I'm
rotation
saying
guy.
is you're looking for a guy.
He's
He's
not
in
a-
their rotation right now, but
he's not a minimum contract guy. He's better than
Horford. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Well, Horford and Porzingis are healthy. He doesn't play. You're just looking for a guy like that. So if you need to stay, if you want to pull Clint off the court and you want to stay big, they give you that. And all they have to do is be able to rebound and block shots. So rebound,
Personally,
play, stay solid in defense. That's all you're looking for.
Personally,
if they want to get
I
aggressive,
value
find a
Nance's-
guy. I'm okay with doing that.
I value Nance's versatility over having a 7-footer.
But I'm saying, but you could, but that you're seeing it as something that you can't have Nance with. I'm saying you have a guy who makes $3 million, which is the league minimum and rookie scale contract money, and Cody Zeller, and you have a flexible extra pick that may not convey anyway, sitting. And I would like to see them combine those two and go either get a center of the future or move out the salary and use a couple second-round picks and get a guy like Neemias Queta.
That's fair,
I'm
Jay.
not. That's it. That's all I'm saying. They don't have to play. They just need to be on the team.
We just need 1 year, this year, to get us to win that championship that year.
Hang on.
Hey.
I'm after Mike.
Y'all can y'all stay in the present for a little longer? All right.
I want to talk about the game, to be
We
honest.
just won. All right. So what I just thought about, Mario laughing. I'm like, hey, God damn, Hawks fans going in the future starting complaining about what we need and everything. Nigga, we just won, man. But anyway, hey, what I was thinking.
I want to talk about
it's
the
like
game.
when we were debating about what the in-season tournament can do and all this, and for the players and everything. You remember that, Matt?
I do. I have notes in my phone. I remember.
No. Okay, bump the players. What just hit me is that you know what this does? It gets the fans behind the team, like the Hawks.
Oh, we said that.
That got to prove themselves really to everybody, basically. And y'all know how the A is, bro. You feel me? Instead of having to wait to the playoffs and then you like, oh dang, it's kind of something. Then you got to go through a whole off season, then another season to get to. It's kind of like a little something during the season. Kind of like, I mean, folks gonna show up anyway just for the fun and all that crap though. But the actual part, like, hold on now, we actually, if they weren't paying attention, man, you're definitely like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And we got plenty of Kool-Aid drinkers in the city and who gonna just believe just because and everything like that. You feel me?
Marion did say that though.
He did. My bad, Marion. I missed that. So I'm happy for that.
No,
man.
I'm talking about the
Like
other day when Marion was
okay.
talking about the importance of the cup.
Well, I know. So
I
missed
when
that
him
part,
and John were
man,
going back and forth.
I missed that then when he brought that up. I don't know if I was on or I disappeared or whatever. You know how I be sometimes, man. But anyway, well then I'm with you, Marion. I think that it I can feel it now basically tomorrow on sports radio and this and that and everything, just locally at least. You feel me? And then the boys go out there and play well and I believe, face what I think, Matt, you say, well, OKC believe it's going to be probably what it'll be. OKC in the cup.
Yeah.
Man, and then ball against them boys. Oh, man, shoot, man. They're going to be all behind them, man. It might not be a parade for all this, though, but I think that, a lot of home games going forward is going to be very energetic.
Can I say something? Who needs to say something? Can I say something right quick? Go ahead, Mike.
Don't let Michael go.
Don't let Michael go. Then I'm gonna try to say something, man. I want y'all to think about
Kool-Aid. Real quick though, as just the gear things, man. Man, y'all try to stay on the game, man. Try to stay present a little bit longer.
I'm on the game, but I'm in the finals too.
Kool-Aid, hold on. Mary was next. Go ahead, Mary.
Well,
That ain't the present Kool-Aid.
Out of the game, but I'll do two. I'll do both. First, out of the game. I agree with Jay a little bit, but I think it's possible because teams are going to start tanking for us to put Nance, Cody, and the sack pick together and get Valanciunas. I believe that's very possible, and I think that would be a good fit. And we can have a patrol of centers, so that when matchups come around, we can use a big man in Valanciunas. When we don't have the matchups, we can go small. So we'll have it all, and we can start to move Double O into that backup power forward role a little bit because he's not really he's a smaller player. As far as the game tonight, going back to the game, we gotta get our shooting together. That's just the bottom line. Our shooting got to come together because our defense is great, but we got to get that shooting together. And until we get that shooting together, I think it should just be Bogey and Hunter putting up threes.
But that's fine. That's fine though, Mary. I feel like our defense letting our defense lead the way. Shots gonna fall and come.
Matt probably doesn't like it.
Shots gonna fall and come, man.
Matt doesn't like this, but I'm only gonna say I want to be a couple of minutes on the game because I know there were other people with me on this, but I'm gonna say Larry and Mike because they're in chat all the time and talking all the time, and Marion as well. Dyson Daniels can change a defense. One player can truly change a defense. And look, I know Foot has also said the problem is team defense. He just harped on that, and he's right. But the way that this man has put everybody else in position to succeed on defense cannot be overstated. Jalen Brunson could not do anything tonight. The Knicks as a whole couldn't do anything tonight. I know Clint Capella missed some hook shots. I know he missed some layups. He was phenomenal on defense. Absolutely phenomenal. And Onyeka Okongwu, look, people get this misconstrued all the time, bro. I like Onyeka. I think he can be a good player, but he's got to give it consistently. And look right now. These 3 weeks, bro. These 3 weeks, yeah, Larry's right. It's normally, look at this. These 3 weeks, boom. During this win streak, he has just shot up. And you're seeing the consistency, the type of things that Matt has pointed out from time to time again, but he can't deliver them consistently. He's doing it now. But Clint is playing well at the same time. You have the two-headed monster that we thought we'd have for 2 seasons in Atlanta. Right now, they're both playing really well. So that's great. But the biggest thing is, guys, did you know that the Hawks are the best team in the NBA since the week of Thanksgiving? Best record in the NBA.
Yeah.
And It's because of defense.
Hang on, say that one more time, Mikey.
Best record in the NBA since the beginning of the week.
Because of defense.
Thank you.
Not offense. Not
Defense.
shooting 53 pointers
I
a
don't
game.
I don't think they changed.
This is sustainable.
Yeah, Larry, I think it is. I think it is sustainable at this rate. Look,
Mikey, let's address something, right? Because I
think it is.
I think the Dyson Daniels acquisition is huge. But let's talk basketball for a minute, right? You made the statement that one player makes like a huge difference on defense. I would challenge that. All due respect, I would challenge that. I know everybody in the chat, like, what? Like, you just gave Dyson Daniels praise. Like, Dyson Daniels has made a huge difference. Bruh, on that high of a level in the NBA, they're running offensive sets, right? Dyson Daniels coming into the game led the league by 60 in deflection.
Yes.
The next man was 5. Why is that? Because he's reading passing lanes. He's reading the offensive set. Why can't he do that? Because he has the size, the length to be able to play on that high of a level. Not to mention the fact that he gets steals. I bring this up because it's not just him. It's the fact that they have other pieces in place around him that are lengthy as well. We cannot.
That's true. That's true.
We cannot forget that. True. And I like the fact because I want us to think about that, right?
Zach has been amazing. He's been better than I thought he was on defense.
Look,
I was concerned. Johnson, right? I was concerned about Zach.
Hey, Mikey. Mikey. That's my dog.
Yeah, it is. But I know. But look, I was concerned that Zach.
Mikey, hold on for a second. Hey, Jay the Hawks fan, do you want to come up or not? I see you in the background doing all this moving around, so I jump off and you need to come up. You want to come up? Let me bring you back up. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're honest. You're right. Like Zach, I thought he would struggle coming into the league against these guards, but he's not. He's not. Even when he gets switched on. Even when he gets switched on. Like for a 19-year-old to have the defense that Zach has, even defensive guys like Ryan Dunn and Stephon Castle and also Iguodala, like guys coming into the league in the draft who were defensive focused and defensive minded, I don't even think they've been better than Zach on defense. Like he's been really good. So yeah, I didn't mention that, but you're absolutely right. Like Dyson is doing it off ball, but he's also doing it on ball though. That's the thing about him because DeJounte Murray, Russell Westbrook, there are guys who will go out of position to get steals and deflections all the time. But Dyson is doing it and staying in the play most of the time, which is
Did you guys
ridiculous.
hear?
Look,
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't think he's going to be defensive player of the year. I don't think there should be even a debate. I think it's Victor Wembanyama without any hesitation. But
it'd be
the fact that he's even in the conversation, that just shows you how good he is because he's a guard. Yeah. And they're not normally in there. So yeah, I'd like to get your guys' opinion. Do you think that this Hawks defense is legit and going to stay at the top half of the league for the season?
I do.
I mean, right now during the win streak, they're top 3.
Depends on health.
I don't think they're top 3 good. I don't.
Oh, I don't think they're top 3 good. I'm saying
during the win streak, they're top 3. I think they're like top 12-ish. It could be around there because we're so good in the paint.
Y'all
some haters, man. I'm a believer, bro.
The Hawks are getting better and better. Hey,
I don't think, Mike, I'm talking about the consistency. The top 3 in the league, I don't think they're there yet.
I know what you're talking about. I don't
think
Dyson Daniels is a fourth multiplier. I told
y'all
you
remember
that.
y'all laughed at Kool-Aid when he said we were gonna get to the field. We're gonna go from the bottom and defense up to
credit to Demond though.
I mean, that would be a 20.
Matt, what I'm saying though, Matt, see, this is what you do, man. You be half and half, man. You gotta believe what you be saying, or you don't. You feel me? Because a lot of times you don't. No, listen to me, man. No. I'm just saying, bro, just fully believe because we know you love Quinn. We know you love Quinn, but there's plenty of times like in going into games beforehand, like the Boston game, main one that we had to win to get here. Oh, Quinn, you're going out there with these bums. You might as well call in sick. Like, don't go. All this stuff. If he don't favorite coach and you believe him before that situation going in, like, nah, Quinn, you got this. Even with Trey, and then when they win, you can stand on it. I can respect fully respect when you stand on it afterwards. Like, yeah, I told you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So what I'm saying, bro, is that you gotta just believe, man. Not just fully the team as they continue to win and see the proof in the pudding of what defense is doing for them or whatever. They'll continue to believe in themselves as well, being able to do it and defend at a high level consistently, night in and night out, because they seeing the results from when their shots aren't falling, when the stuff going. Like, bro, keep playing defense, man. And
I mean,
if
I hear
Quinn
that,
is
Mike.
thinking,
That's
if
Mike,
Quinn, if I'm just saying, Matt, if Quinn is thinking the way I do as a coach and as a player, because this is what I'll tell my team. And if Quinn is the offensive coach that you say he is, and Trey is the offensive player that he basically is, I'm telling my team, we're going to score. Play defense. You feel me? Yeah, you talk to them how you're gonna score, but like, bro, you keep reinstilling them. Even when they breaking, bro, keep shooting. We gonna score. Y'all just keep playing defense. Lock up. This is what's gonna happen. All right, then go ahead, Mike.
Look, no. I was just gonna say, like, Mike, we were talking throughout the entire game. Matt, I don't think that they played it really any differently than the first half in the second. They just started to hit.
I thought they were much faster.
Hold on for a minute, man. Hey, shout out to Carlos with that 199 before he cuss us out. Appreciate you, Carlos, man. My bad. I ain't saying.
Hey, Carlos. Go ahead, Mike.
Matt, you could say that they played faster. I know you're a numbers guy. You could say they played faster. The numbers say that they shot the exact same amount of shots in the first half as the second half.
Yep.
52 in both halves.
Can I say something about this game, fellas?
You can say it, but
Let me say this. It's gonna be a spin off what you saying. It's gonna be a spin off what you saying, because in actuality, we was running when we were playing the Lakers. We were doing a lot of running. If you notice, when you get into a playoffs, it become a half-court basketball game.
Yeah, that's where they get in trouble.
And tonight, you saw them play a lot of half-court basketball and sets to run those offense. And I was seeing Trey walk it down a lot. And when you start playing, this is what you have to do. And we getting prepped. We are getting prepped to win the finals. That's the only reason I want to get. That's the only reason I want to get JaVale McGee in for that 1 year to catapult us over. So we going to the
that's
finals.
in a couple of years, Kool-Aid. But Mikey,
Kool-Aid. Don't you mean
in
Big
both
Frank?
halves, Mikey? But I thought in the
let
second
Mario
half,
get in us.
quicker shots. We moved the ball quicker. The ball was.
JaVale McGee is a free agent. That's all reason I say that. I just got to read on
for the JaVale
where we took our shots
what
from was better.
Okay,
That's
hold
all,
on.
Mike.
I mean, yeah, maybe, Matt, but I just don't think they fundamentally they turned the Knicks over more in the first half than the second half, and got more fast break points in the second half. To me, that tells me that they were still running in that first half when they were forcing the Knicks into those live ball turnovers, but they couldn't convert. In the second half, they were converting on those. That's what that tells me. I agree, and I think Quinn Snyder. Look, I know a few people on the show don't really believe in Quinn Snyder that much.
Larry,
but a lot of
you
people.
would need. So hold
I
on,
know
you
there are a
need.
lot of people, but
I know.
But
so
this,
what I wanted to say was, you need, for me, what I saw in the fast breaks, you need a legit backup point guard, because that they kept running into turning the ball over, because you had guys who couldn't correlate what Trey be doing when he on the floor.
Trey,
but they did run tempo.
Veet,
and but they just
hold on,
kept
Mikey, before you go there, Mikey, I got my hand raised before you start.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know I'm a V guy. You first off,
right.
let me preface.
All right, man. Yeah, man. We be slick beefing about V. Well, Matt, you can't talk because your boy not playing.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. I'll take that right now. That's fine. That's fine. I got some interesting data for y'all. I got some interesting data for you.
Hey. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I am amazed about what's going on though. But V dude, I'm sorry, bro. He just offered pause before I even say it. He offers the length and size that's just like undeniable. But V, man, I put it like this: if Quinn is able to develop or get Veet to somehow like put like pressure on the rim and like look to score, or like just somehow be able to teach him or get him to be that way.
He's already got the vision.
I'm telling you, y'all.
Veet a better defender
I
than
know,
Kobe.
I know Matt hates that crap though,
don't
but if he can
agree with that.
unlock that junk in Veet, y'all, I'm telling
Yeah,
y'all, bro,
Veet
that's
a
what's
better defender
really
than
going.
Kobe. Way better.
That's
I
gonna
think
take
his
us
length
off
is
like
better.
crazy.
I think
That's
he's
gonna take us off.
I think his
shots better.
But
I think
offensively,
both of you are right
cringeworthy.
at some points. I think his length is more valuable than
Yes.
Kobe's, but I don't think he's individually a better defender.
Hey,
than
man.
You know they're coming
Kobe.
for you,
Pause.
Mikey.
No,
You know
but
they
look,
coming
though,
for
man.
you.
We're saying pause in the middle of a sentence
No, you
now.
talking about me. I'm gonna
Look,
say I
finish the
pre-pause
thought.
though. Hey,
Pause.
no. I
Hey.
pre-pause, man.
Hey, if you comfortable in your
pre-pause.
sexuality,
That's
if you
nothing.
comfortable in your sexuality, you don't worry about nobody with that
That's right.
bullshit.
That's right. Tell the boy
Because you a man at the end of the day, baby. If you up there worried about another private parts, that's your sick perverted mind, bro. The reflection is on you. You the one worried about glizzies in your mouth.
Mario.
Hey, but on to another subject. though.
I stand on mine. I love women.
Hang on.
Bro.
On to another subject.
Let's get back on track.
Another subject.
For a second.
He about to get praise to Quinn. Go ahead,
excited.
Mari. Go ahead.
I'm excited that DeAndre Hunter has learned how to take advantage of the mismatch. A lot of times tonight, he had the mouse in the house and he took advantage.
Yeah, McBride.
Man, that dunk was
Did y'all see
crazy.
that dunk when he slapped off the backboard?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Look, DeAndre Hunter
That's
has
what we want Vit to be at some point, where he
This
learns
is
how
the
to
most
take advantage
DeAndre
of
Hunter line I've
mismatches
ever seen.
when
I
he
think.
gets.
Never.
Oh, I'm about to say not to that
But
extent.
Marion,
Yeah, no, we need Tyson to
Marion.
Mike
we
and
need
Matt, y'all
Mary,
I gotta get
Yeah, I
up
got
on
it.
that.
we need Zach
I
to
might
be able to
sound
do that.
crazy saying this though.
Y'all see that dunk Zach did on Big Cat?
All right, Foot.
The difference is,
if he did
Marion,
that
the
jump,
difference
man,
is Dre actually has the skill set to unlock the aggressiveness. Vit, I'm not.
That's
100%.
not true.
He has
That's
the
not
skill
true.
level to
Bit
unlock
better than Kobe.
That's not true.
aggressiveness. He not better than Kobe.
That's not true.
And
He
your
is
boy,
better
I
than
want to look.
Kobe. He's
I
playing.
want to look, Larry. Your boy, Dyson had 12 DMPs in New Orleans his second year. Okay, so
That
hey,
man
it goes
talking
around the
about
league, I guess.
Why does that matter?
I'm just
I was
saying.
about to say.
It's not a unique thing to Kobe. That's it.
He's talking about last year.
His second year, right? And Kobe's
He's
to his
talking
what?
about last
Second
year.
year?
Different situation.
I'm just saying. There's
Different.
You say Dyson Daniels,
Matt,
though?
check this out, man. Why can't you just say, "Wow, Landry, you did the fleece of the year"?
Larry, when we did the trade, Larry, I said he won the trade just based off of the picks.
You don't have the right to do that.
Oh no, you cannot do that.
No,
You don't have the right to do that.
You cannot do that.
You do not have the right to say that.
I said this when it happened,
No.
Larry. Off of
you
the
said the
picks and the fact that we didn't have DeJounte Murray on the team anymore because I felt he was holding the team back.
No.
So I don't care what we would have got in the trade as long as we got the picks.
See, that's the problem. That's why you can't get credit for that.
But I gave him credit at the time, Larry.
Dyson Daniels is literally the second best move in the NBA in the offseason.
Well, I don't know.
It cannot be denied.
Think about
Only
this
a hater like you will say that.
I have to go back and look at this summer. I don't know about that.
I bet you if I asked
Matt,
Vit
better than Kobe right now, bro.
The biggest smoke.
And he don't even shoot the ball, bro. And he don't even shoot the ball. He better than Kobe. Because Kobe don't bring nothing to the game.
Did y'all see the missed layup that Vit had in the second quarter?
What did he play though?
He
played though.
He played though. I don't see Kobe Buffett
another great player that Larry loved. And Dyson got DMPs his second year too.
Look at man, you the one made everybody hate.
Hey guys. Hey, check this out, man. Hey, in truthfulness, coach need to play both of those guys, man. He don't need to just go completely one-sided on
why?
this.
Why when he get
I'm telling you, need to play both.
Kool-Aid, he gave Kobe time though.
He need to make
he gave Kobe time. Kobe did diddly squat.
Kobe did good the last two games.
You forgot the game he went perfect from the field.
Well, look,
Kobe need to go to College Park for a minute.
He had
But
Kobe
Kobe.
he dominated
but
College Park already. That's old news.
how many games did
I'm
Kobe
saying
miss?
the last game that Kobe
How many
played
games
in,
did Kobe
he
miss?
did fine. His shots started going in, and he looked pretty good. I'm just saying this is why sometimes I don't like coaches when you have players like that, when you don't even out that playing time, because you're gonna need Kobe sometime and you're gonna need Vic sometime. You got Vic is a defensive player.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Sometimes you need a backup center, a backup point guard to come in that can score. That might not be that defensive player. So when you got a team where you can play defense, offense, you got to take advantage of that.
Now,
And it's gonna be
hold on.
times. It's gonna be times.
Hold on, Kool-Aid. Hold on, Kool-Aid. So I got to answer to both of that. I got to answer both of that. When Wallace came, when the player Wallace came in,
coach should know the difference.
Hold on,
when the
Kool-Aid.
time to do it. Go ahead.
So when Wallace came in and played, Wallace did better than Kobe.
Yes.
Wallace did play better than Kobe when he came in. Now, hate on that, man.
Hold on, wait. Because Keaton Wallace has been a point guard his whole life. Kobe been a point guard for like 16 months. Okay.
Well.
So some games are going to be good. Some games are not going to be good because it's not natural to him. He's not.
Y'all don't remember the game when Kobe came in. Y'all don't remember the game. Listen to what I'm going to say, guys. Listen to what I'm going to say. Y'all not.
He gonna slide back down to it too. It's natural.
I got to give Landry a lot of props.
Let me say this, Matt. Y'all don't remember the game when Kobe came in when we were down by 10. Kobe came in and his little crew went on that run and gave us that 10. And we was up when put us up by 10. It always a time when he came in and did that.
It wasn't like he scored 15. He scored 5 points of that run.
It don't matter, but how well do you know why that run? The shot that he made was clutch.
So my question is, if Kobe come in at the 2, what he ain't guarding the point guard, he guarding the 2. What 2 guard he gonna guard?
We ain't talking about no 2 guard, man. We talking about point guard. Did you not see Vic gives up? Vic's supposed to be coming in and being a point guard. You know he still gave the ball up to Jalen.
Right.
He still gave it. We need him. Kobe. When Kobe come in, he do that sometimes too. But it's a lot of times.
So my question is, what's your point of making about Kobe then?
Don't look at some
what's the point of making about Kobe if he ain't playing the point?
Stop talking
Y'all
about
making excuses for a guy who ain't even a point guard.
He literally playing
the point that everybody making is this, bro. It's like this, right? When we talk about who the Hawks need, I feel like over the last month or so, we all feel like the majority feel like either out of the draft or trade, they need a big man, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If we in position, then I've heard people talk about going to get the boy, what's the tall lanky boy? Not Flag, the other one, the one with the crazy name. Who?
Yeah, I can't pronounce
it. Ace Bailey. People been
you
saying
talking about Ace Bailey
because he may be the best player available, right? If the Hawks in position. But if you look at the draft position, I just brought up the center position and then Ace Bailey, right? If you look at the draft projections, right? You know who they say the Hawks need? A 6'4" point guard. I forgot what team he's from. Now, why would they be saying that? Because when you look at Kobe Buffkin, man, even though you're right in what you're saying, they may need to spell Trae Young. That's obvious, bro. Like, we would love to see that happen. Somebody come in and actually be productive behind Trae Young. The truth is, Kobe Buffkin might not be that guy. You know what I'm saying? At this point, we got to be honest. So they are open, I'm going to say it like that, to replacing Kobe Buffkin or getting somebody in there, say it like that, to help Trae Young in that point guard position.
I vehemently disagree with that.
I already said I can't wait for the trades because there are going to be trades going into next year. We talking about this year, guys. We going to the finals this year. We need to make the right decision now for this year to go to the finals.
You know what I will say about Kool-Aid?
I don't think we're going to the final. Nor do I think.
Okay, don't believe that.
Nor do I think.
I'm just telling you, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. What I'm feeling.
In the finals, you need a great backup point guard, bro.
That's true.
You need a good one. You need at least a good one.
Okay, who?
So if you're gonna project us in the finals, you gotta get through the Eastern Conference Finals first, and the semifinals. So you got to get through those. You need a good point guard to get there.
You don't see it?
So hold on.
Let me tell you something. We beat We beat the Celtics with King Wallace.
Man, it's a regular season, bro.
It don't matter.
It do matter.
You just
Malcolm
did
Brogdon
not play
still
the
hurt?
playoff type game with
It do
half court
matter.
basketball. You
It
just
do.
saw shut down the
It's a
team.
seven
Listen to
game
me.
series.
Listen to me.
Kool-Aid.
You just saw
Okay.
shut down the team that the NBA has picked to go to the final.
Marcus Smart.
Okay.
We just saw that.
Marcus Smart will be good.
Marcus Smart.
Okay.
I think so too. I think Mark Smart would be good.
Marcus Smart would
I like
fit.
Marcus
I
Smart.
think
Y'all
he
want
wants out of
another small
Memphis.
guard? I thought y'all didn't like small guards.
We
No,
just
but
want
you
somebody to
play
bag up
big,
Trae
man.
Young
bro.
off. We just want somebody to bag up
big.
Trae Young off that be sufficient enough to bag up Trae Young at
Oh my
point guard.
God, that defense
If you
And to
can
will be
get a
produce
point
points.
guard to bag up Trae, but I don't think that's going to happen this year.
Yo, that defense will be
Clamp Daniels.
stupid.
Smart and Clamp Daniels on the floor together. Can you
I
imagine?
ain't even gonna lie, guys. If we went and got Smart,
Hunter.
It'd be huge.
I might
bro.
be with Kool-Aid. If we went
Yeah.
and got Marcus Smart, I
It'd be
might be
huge.
with Kool-Aid.
I mean,
Go
That-
get
that-
go
I ain't
get
even gonna
Javale
lie.
Like
McGee.
that, a
Yeah, when the last time
veteran,
y'all watched him, he
defensive
washed.
minded, that would be the piece.
Dude, if we got Marcus Smart and
Marcus
he don't,
Smart.
and Marcus Smart is clamping up the second best player or a role player,
When the
who's
last
supposed
time you
to be
seen Marcus
scoring,
Smart play?
dog.
I
All
saw
I'm
him play the
saying
other night,
is,
and he looked
He
like trash
washed.
the other night.
hey,
He
look,
washed.
look.
He looked like trash the other night, though, for real.
All right, look. Guess what, guys? I know the Pelicans ain't gonna ever trade with us again, but there's rumors about them putting Herb Jones on the free agent market
They ain't gonna do that.
or trade.
No, that's the guy I would actually embrace.
They won't do. If they did that,
Yo,
See, I be talking about going to get people who sitting on the couch. You ever seen that football team to go get
but
the
let's
guy,
not talk
the
about
kicker
that guy.
that's
Let's
sitting
talk
on
about
the
the
couch
win.
Yeah,
and
like
bring
Mike
him
said,
in
about who
let's
we-
talk
win a
about
field
the
goal.
job that
We
Quinn
going too
That's
far
the
in the
guy I'm
future,
looking
man.
for right
It's
there.
like Foot said.
Hey,
We going
look,
too far.
I
in the
get you, Larry. I get you, Larry. Capella just missed two. Threw the ball at the rim and missed twice. So I
Yeah,
get what
I
you're
want a
saying.
big man, but I don't even want to talk about that right now, man. I want to bask in this victory going to Vegas, man.
That's right.
Who
going to
look,
Vegas.
everybody on every panel on every show picked the Knicks.
I want to see
Vegas
some
said that the Knicks was the favorite to win since the Celtics was in it to win the cup, period.
High in their
That's
face.
over OKC, that's over everyone. So the way we're playing right now, I feel real good about it. And just because we're missing shots, our head isn't going down. We're going back, getting on defense, locking in. And people said we played bad defense in the first half. That's a lie, man. We didn't give up a 30-point lead. And we're gaining momentum. We're gaining chemistry. And it is a Dyson Daniels effect. I don't care what anybody say.
Let's go.
This is the number one offensive team in the NBA, guys.
Yes, indeed.
We just beat them on their court in a semi-serious
that
type
third
of situation.
quarter. That third quarter was definitive.
18
boy.
points to 34 points. Now, and our defense turned to offense, and they didn't know what to do.
Shut the water
Also,
off.
I have to give shout outs to Quinn. Every timeout he called was to stop us from getting blown out.
That's what I was
Every
just going to
timeout.
say. That run, he was calling it right on time. No run.
He used 4 timeouts in the first half. I ain't never seen
All right,
Coach
y'all, I'm out
Quinn
for the night, man. I'll see
try-
y'all later.
All right, Mario, peace, brother. I ain't never seen Coach Quinn coach like that. He felt the importance of this game. It wasn't just another game. And shouts out, man. I got to give Quinn his props.
That's
I'm saying I can do that to people that I ridiculed before. You know what
Thank
I'm
you,
saying?
Larry.
I just want the team. Why don't you say something?
I did
Not
say
no
something
service.
nice about
Or
Dyson.
whatever, man. You talking about some service with a
I
backhanded
know. I
ass
said he
damn
was above
compliment.
serviceable.
Your backhanded compliments are
How
lame
is-
as hell, bro.
Above,
It is,
above
man.
serviceable is good. What are you talking about?
Okay, so Quinn was just an average coach today.
I didn't say Dyson was average. I said Dyson was above average. He was above.
If you
serviceable.
say above serviceable, that's average, bro.
No,
Come on, man. Stop
above.
that. Serviceable ain't average. Serviceable is just you're a body. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
That's what Kobe is.
It's
He's
mid.
serviceable. He's a body.
He was a
He
step
can dribble a
above
ball
Larry.
and hand it off. He can dribble the ball and hand it off to the actual basketball players. Because in the NBA, he ain't shown nothing. Oh, my bad. The preseason, he had 30 points. My bad.
31.
I keep forgetting about
31.
that.
Let's be
31.
factual. 31.
Oh my God. Here we go.
But
Again,
look,
my
it's
bad.
not about
I
not
shouldn't
about
even went
Kobe
down
or
that rabbit
Dyson.
hole.
It's about the team, Larry. The team.
It
Jalen
is, and
almost had 20 rebounds.
it's look, man. Defensively, I've never seen JJ. It's about that defensive multiplier that I talked about. As long as they learn that chemistry, they're not mindlessly double teaming off them because they got to learn how to play to each other. The same way with Trey. When Trey come off that pick and roll, guys are naturally backdoor cutting. That dunk that DeAndre Hunter had, where he's got like 2 backdoor cuts. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, and it wasn't just off Trey; it was off Dyson Daniels dropping dimes to people. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a lot better if Buttery bricks and shoot like 2 airball hooks. You know what I'm saying? Look, I think the defense is sustainable. I think we really match up against the Knicks and the
Milwaukee.
and the Bucks. I think we really match up with them good, man, because
I think we match
our
up
perimeter
with
defense.
everybody.
They got bodies to throw at young.
Our perimeter defense. I don't think we match up with OKC because they're just taller than us. Like they got better. They got a team full of defenders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We are learning defensive chemistry, but naturally JJ isn't a defender like that. He's getting much better. But that connectivity, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if I can be in my spot to help, they learn how to, play off. If I'm gonna be here, if I'm gonna help your man, you got to rotate. And even Trey is doing that. Rotate to your man. He's not just floating like he used to do for the majority of his career. He's trying to stick a man. He's running through picks.
Yep.
He's fighting through picks,
Yep.
drawing charges because he's going through picks.
Yep.
So when I say the Dyson Daniel effect, it's not hyperbole. It's the facts. And again, someone show me a better move outside of Big Cat than Dyson Daniels coming to the Hawks.
Well, here's your challenge.
Especially for a player who only scored 5 points to affect winning like this.
Here's your challenge.
I didn't even think he could do it.
Here's your challenge.
Yeah.
CP3 to San Antonio.
No. Because they ain't winning. They're not winning
Hey,
like
guys. When San Antonio come, when we play them, we finna put it on them, boy. We bad. Y'all just don't know how bad we is, man. Like my man just said, getting Dyson Daniels, getting Dyson Daniels. Hey, like I said, when I said we gonna get him, I told y'all that boy was bad. I told you he run like a deer. He played good basketball. And you know what I like about him, even though y'all say he don't play offense, but he clutch. When he do decide to shoot, that man is clutch. He would clutch when they were playing in the Olympics. He would clutch in the Olympics.
Hey, Kool-Aid,
I was some clutch shots. And that shot he shot
meant
tonight.
to say that earlier. He made that shot from the top of the key that was clutching on time.
I'm talking about when that making them timeless shots, man. And just like in that Laker game, them shots he made in that Laker game. God dang.
Oh yeah, that's including Paul George too. Just in case y'all forgot, that's including Paul George.
What up, Moore?
I mean, well, they've been hurt.
What it do, man?
Exactly. What up, Moore? Am I telling a lie, Moore? Am I lying?
Oh, I'm looking. I know you're not lying. I'm looking up tickets in Vegas. I'm about to head out there on Saturday.
Moore, that's what's up.
That's all right.
I'm about to be out there. I gotta represent.
Let us know if you catch them Falcons too, but
I ain't gonna see them.
Don't even waste your money because Ritter about to beat us. And
the Falcons gonna win, bro. You crazy?
Hey, they better win.
Hey,
Falcons everybody getting fired.
Ritter beat us.
They lose a Desmond Ritter, everybody need to get fired. Everyone, down to the ball boys.
Well, y'all talking about coaches. Now them are some bad coaches. Or the Falcon made the big mistake. Ownership. We talking about ownership. Hey, I'm so sick of seeing the Falcons hiring these rookie coaches. At least the Atlanta Hawks got a coach that was a season winner who win between 45 and 55 games in the regular season. Like I said, you know what I said? Yeah, Quinn resume said that he's a 45 to a 61 game winner regular season And all he needs is a Trae Young to take him over the top to win in postseason. That's
Well, I
what
hope
we
that's
got.
the case, Kool-Aid.
That's
I
it
hope
right
it's the
there,
case.
baby.
I don't know
I
with
hope
the
that's
coaches.
the case.
Because you got Pitts and you got Kirko.
Come on, I apologize. No more Falcon talk, man. Come on, man.
No more
Let's keep it
Falcons. All
positive.
right.
Yeah,
We
keep
are
it
still
positive.
young though. We playing well. I mean, we did
Yeah.
on the negative side, because I always try to look at the positive and the negative. We should have won that game by 20, 25.
The way we played D, yeah.
Yeah, but there was a lot of miscues on offense where we could have just had easy. I think Jalen Johnson could have just easily passed it out the tray for an open three, and he did the behind the back to I think, was it Capella or something?
That was
Capella
nice. Capella
bricked
should
it,
have
and
put
then
that
there was
up.
another
Yeah, but
one where
Trey was wide
Trae
open
Young
at the
drove to
elbow.
the basket and got it to Okonwu, and Okonwu goes to the top of the key from under the basket to throw a
Yeah,
hook.
that was. Yeah, no.
I'm like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
we
if
play
Jalen
below.
is gonna,
We are playing below our potential, man, and we still winning. That is the most beautiful thing. When you see a team play below their potential and still win, and they won by how many points against the best offense?
They won 8.
That's why Lemon Pepper Lou said when he said that the NBA better be scared of the Hawks, because he was in that locker room when they made that run. He see that camaraderie. He saw it from a mile away. And when he in the day, when he picked the
Hey,
Hawks,
Mike.
he said, I got to go with my Hawks.
Morris want the link. Mike.
I will say
here's
this.
the thing, though. Here's the thing. If Jalen is going to be one of our ball handlers, he got to do better with these passes, because he's overthrowing everybody.
Yeah, he has some sweet ones though. Them alley-oops were sweet.
Hey,
but he
Guys, we gotta
sometimes
think
he has to
also,
make
guys.
those passes.
The New York Knicks are a good
Their
defensive
offense
team. Also,
No, but what I was gonna say though, man, we are the most lobbyingist for whatever team ever. I know I made up some crap though, but bro, we just be throwing lobs sometimes, man.
Yeah, we number one in the league.
And that
with
just
lobs.
annoying. I mean, it be working a lot of times, but at the same time, though, it's just like, a lot of times it's like, why? I don't know if that makes sense. I mean,
Mike, I'm gonna
that
be
should
like
make sense to
Kool-Aid.
Hawks fans as you
I'm
watch.
be like Kool-Aid and say I love the lobs just like he loves seeing Trae Young
No,
shoot the
man,
three.
I'd like the.
I love him.
I'm cool with lobs though, but I'm cool with them when it's there. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily like the
force one.
If I equate it to, I guess,
the logo
making sense. It's almost like
no, we do some logo three lobs.
How the quarterback is throwing it before the route is broken.
Sometimes when they go into that,
That's
they get
I was
caught
gonna
up
say that's
between
the luxury
choosing and
Kool-Aid.
not
Like
choosing.
I'm with Larry, man. Like I like the live. You know what I'm saying? We hate to see it fail, but bro, when it's a luxury to have that many people who can throw and then catch lives on the team, bro. So if you can do it, then do it.
No.
Let me tell y'all something. This is what I say.
I agree. Hold on, Kool-Aid.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say this after you, Mike.
I agree. I don't know. Just from sometimes for I guess a basketball period standpoint or whatever, just watching or whatever, I just be wanting them to have a little bit of better feel at times or whatever. Because like I was trying to say or whatever, it's kind of like it's not football in a sense to where it's like you'll tell the quarterback, it's like, no, you got to throw it before the receiver is there. You can't wait till he open. You know what I'm saying? And like basketball, man, it's like you can't necessarily be doing that crap, bro. Just be throwing it.
Mike, you right about that, bro. Because they not necessarily the Spurs dynasty. They ain't got that click and that chemistry yet to where they just making the correct play over and over again. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully they can get.
But like you said though, it is a luxury, and it's taking advantage of the athleticism and the size that you basically have. So,
but y'all hear what Trey said before he went into halftime? He said they are playing my passes, and when they were playing his pass, they were playing his lobs. They were playing the lobs.
Yeah, they were.
And so what Trae Young did, and what I always say, y'all might say y'all don't like it, but when I say Trae Young shoot the logo or shoot those 30-footers, is to open up the lane and open up them lob lanes. That is what he do, because when he started catching you pulling out that paint and he can get you behind them, then that opened up everything. And once you saw Trae Young came in tonight and dropped those 2 threes, and when they go in, it totally confused the opposition. And when he came out and he shot them 2 30-footers, That was it. And you can see when JJ dropped one out to him, he like JJ said, "Whoop," gave it to him, and he dropped it. After that, man, Lost City was wide open.
No,
They were
Trey,
wide
no.
open.
What happened is that Trey blew by Mikal Bridges twice in a row.
Yep.
And then they sagged
Thank
off, and
you,
that's
bro.
when he hit the three.
No,
Yeah,
it
Kool-Aid,
wasn't
you got
30
to
That
back.
all wrong
Kool-Aid,
because
no,
I saw
Trey
Kool-Aid,
even
that.
you got
took.
to back.
I thought Trey even took a bad three toward the end of the game. I think the
You got
dagger
it
came
backwards,
from
Kool-Aid.
Dyson Daniels. Somebody brought that up earlier. That three, bro. I think at the top of the key from Dyson was huge.
Yeah, that was clutch. Yeah, it was. Wasn't it, Matt?
I mean, it was all right. I mean, look, he played as a team. He helped the team play good defense, and so that's all you can ask for.
Who are you talking about, Dyson Daniels?
Yeah, he helped the team play good
He
defense.
responded. We talking about the shot, bro.
The three, I mean,
It was clutch, bro.
yeah, I mean,
But
It
you
was
know,
it was a good
clutch.
shot. I mean, it was a good open three.
He was wide.
the
He was
most
wide open, but he made it, bro.
the most beautiful thing, is the camaraderie and the chemistry, and that's what we said in the early part of the year. We said once these guys start playing a little bit more and that chemistry start coming
What
together,
did it say, Mikey?
you're gonna start seeing a whole lot better basketball.
28.
Hold
And
on,
now
hold on.
you
What's
start
that,
to
Mikey?
see
I
the
can't see
chemistry.
it.
14.
Bench points.
Bench points? Oh, yeah.
Talking about
We're the
camaraderie,
highest scoring bench in the league, right?
the fact that they get to spend a day in Vegas or off day in Vegas as a team, that brings together brotherhood.
Great
And in
job,
the
Quinn.
last 8
Great job,
games,
Quinn.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Bench points gonna be ahead of everybody
Hold
when
up.
you
Let
bring
Mikey
the
read
two
that.
best shooters off the
Kool-Aid,
bench.
let
Oh,
Mikey.
I thought Mike was finished. I
What
thought he
you
was
got,
finished.
Mikey? No, go ahead, Mikey.
8 in the last 8 games. These are the Hawks bench points. They've won every single one of these the last 8 games. 62-20, 62-28, 50-28, 47-37, 52-29, 50-31, 65-17, 43-35, 43-14. That was the night.
Matt, that's not your math. Matt, that's not your math to win it.
Well, I mean, that is a lot of bench points.
Yeah, but you said that wasn't sustainable, Matt. Matthew?
The bench?
You said bench scoring wasn't sustainable. You said being a defensive team wasn't sustainable.
Well, okay. I mean,
Jesus
the bench,
Christ.
nobody expected the Hawks to average 50 during a streak, 50 points a game off the bench, something like that. Nobody
You
had
gotta
that.
look at
Matt,
coming
you
off
said
the
it.
bench.
Nobody
You
had
said
that
we
on
can
their
win
bingo
like
card,
that.
Larry. The
I said
defense,
the math wasn't math.
Bogey and Hunter are
But you
starters.
literally had the starters talking
the defense,
Yeah,
Larry.
Bogey and Hunter
Right
are
now,
starters.
Larry, during this win streak, we're third in the league in defense. I know Mike.
Yes, we are.
I know Mike believe in his heart. We're not a top, in my opinion. We're not a top 3 defensive.
This
team.
is a
If you
defense
look at
first
the
team.
We're
other-
a top 10 defense. I
Matt,
think
this
we're
is
a
a
top 10
defense first team.
So Matt,
Yeah,
Matt,
Hold on,
I
Mike.
need you to understand this though. So when this team basically does finish like a top defensive team,
top 3.
well,
Top
what you saying you think they're gonna be
12,
12?
13,
All right.
12.
That's great.
Matt, you said it
No,
was
no, no,
gonna
no.
be
So they
the best 20.
So
I'm saying
Matt,
during
Top eight,
the
top
streak,
eight to
they're
12.
12. I'm saying that's
I'm holding you
that's
accountable,
not
Kool-Aid.
sustainable.
Hold on.
He said Quinn can't teach defense.
Hold on, Matt. So if they finish top 5 to 7. All right. If they're like 5 to 7 in that range,
By Dyson
defensively,
Jersey if they finish in the top 5 on defense.
well, you just said that out your own mouth.
You
But
should,
I'm
you
saying
should have it already.
you cannot take credit for nothing if that happens. You cannot.
Yeah, I do not believe
around-
they're as a unit, as a team overall. I do not believe they're a top 5 defense.
I hear
When
you.
you look
I
at the
hear
other
you.
top 5
Matt,
defensive teams, Mike,
Matt,
they have
Matt,
at least
I
2
hear you.
elite defenders. We
hear
got.
you.
If you want to say
I
one,
hear you.
one. I don't think he's elite, but one.
I understand all of that. Make
The
sure
Golden
that
State
you hear
Warriors.
me, okay? Don't come on the tail end. I notice you saying that it's not gonna happen. You don't believe it, and you know what I say. So they finished top 5 to 7 in that range.
No, where'd that 7 come
team.
from?
Bro,
Stand on top 5, Mike. Stand on top
said
5.
that.
You just said that from the beginning, but anyway.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear you slide that 7 in there.
But anyway, I said that range, bro. Yeah, bro. You can't be coming on here talking about, oh, give Quinn credit for the defense and this and this and that. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you don't think they can do
No,
it, man.
I don't.
You don't think they can do it.
Hey,
You ain't believed
guys.
in Dyson from the beginning
Guys.
anyway.
Let me say something. Let me say something.
I
Can
think they
say
can
something?
do it, man. You know the
my
reason.
starting five.
Kool-Aid. Hold on. My fault, Kool-Aid. I got you. But the reason I believe that they can do it, man, even though just beyond just on some Hawks fan stuff, though, is because of the length is undeniable on this team, man. The versatility and length is undeniable on this team. And if Trae Young could just continue to be a little buzzing bee or whatever, you know what I'm saying, a buzzing gnat or whatever, and give it effort and don't be a turnstile and stuff like that, bro. Like we cooking, man.
Mike, do you know? Mikey probably knows. Mike, do you know who's the? Oh, well, I guess I got to say pause. The longest team in the league per average in the league. You know who that is, Mike?
OKC.
Huh?
OKC.
No.
I don't care, bro.
Portland. It's Portland.
Bro, listen to me.
They're not a top 5 defensive team. Nowhere close.
Listen to me, man. You gotta understand. I don't care. All right, that's Portland. If I go through the whole team
off of length, and I'm just saying, a team with bigger
it's not.
length.
Listen to me again, though, man. It's not that cut and dry, though, bro. It's not that cut and dry, okay? Because I don't want to go into it, though, but it's a whole bunch of other factors that come into play. Number one, coaching. Number two, veteran play. Where is it on the team? The youth and everything. They can be long just to be long, but what is the skill sets that goes with it and everything like that as well. I'm not saying it's also the versatility and the offensive skill set that the team does offer. Yes, but it's undeniable. Every single opposing broadcast, you watch the games a lot of time and listen to the opposing broadcast. Every single team, like opposing announcers or whatever, all speak about the length of the team. You got to be careful on this and that. So players can't get away with a lot of stuff on us, point blank, period. Dyson is not no 6'5" defender, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. He's a tall, bigger, stronger defender or whatever. I mean, Jalen Brunson is definitely like, I mean, I hate to say it like that, talk trash about him, but like, man, that's light work. You know what I'm saying? Folks that's like a little smaller like that or whatever, bro. Like Dyson about to contest that. He gonna be on that all day. I mean, it's light work in the sense that he gonna make you work. Like, bro, this is not finna be easy at all. You finna be in hell all night. You know what I'm saying? And you it's gonna be frustrating. You feel me? Majority of offensive players don't like being touched. You know what I'm saying? That's the number one thing you got to do to offensive players or whatever. It's like, bro, you got to be up on them. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let them roam around free all night. You know what I'm saying? Doing stuff easy or whatever. But anyway, bro, I believe that we can do it, man. I believe we can do it. And as this team continue to stack wins, I believe that, like I said, they'll continue to get fueled more and more by it. Because even if you go back in time, y'all, I take y'all back to the Eastern Conference Finals run. You feel me? When we were going through that run, and even in that second half of the season, what were we, guys? We were a top defensive team. When we got into the playoffs, players like Bogey was like low-key leading the league in steals and stuff like that. When you looked at like the East players in the playoffs, stuff like that. So you sprinkle that in with everything else. You low-key got a Bogey, you know what I'm saying, who can, when he get himself together and be healthy or whatever, he can get out there and do some stuff. You feel me? Or whatever. Like, we have a strong, don't underestimate this team, man. You know what I'm saying? And Quentin doing a good job getting to believe in themselves. A lot of the times with the defense, bro, was always perimeter play. I don't care what this franchise said. I called cap as soon as they said that crap. Problem with the defense is what was it? They said the front court, whatever, with the bigs, whatever they tried to, and everybody came on with that. I'm like, no, it ain't. It's obviously the freaking guarding the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just number one, too small on that, and then of course a lot of times Trae don't do what he's supposed to do though. But Trae is mature. He is giving consistent effort on the defensive end. You're not seeing him. It's less times. I would probably say 0 times that you find him completely lost. He's not doing that anymore when he's just in that no man land crap. I used to come on here in previous years and I'm like, what the fuck Trey doing? He's just sitting there in between stuff, bro. Like, nigga, guard somebody. Like, he's just sitting there floating, like playing this one man zone and stuff just going on. I'm like, bro, do something or whatever. So it's just like, that's not happening and stuff like that. And then, of course, Dyson, the whole league, the whole world, except Matt, understanding that, like, the defense impact that he has, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy and wild. So I'm just saying, though, Matt, the team is doing it, bro. The team is doing it right here in front of your face, man. They doing it.
Mike. This year.
What up, Murs?
Yeah, man. I just love defense, man. I know I be begging this for the longest.
You love defense. Hey, I just want to make a point. Hey, we
going to the finals, Kool-Aid.
Check this out, man. We got. You can say Dyson Daniels is somewhat of a rookie, and Richard Shea is somewhat of a rookie, right? I mean, we know Richard Shea is a rookie. Dyson Daniels, you could say this is his second year, right?
Third year.
Third year.
He was in the rotation.
Not getting to play, right?
In the second.
So they on the starting 5. So but look what we got coming off the bench. We got veterans coming off the bench. We got Double O, we got Bogey and Hunter. Okay. Those guys, you got Hunter averaging 25, Bogey get hot. That's 50 points right there easily between them 3 people off the bench, because they could actually be starters. In actuality, if the coach would have been thinking like we thought he was gonna think, we would have started these guys. Like, who you think would, like Matt say, who you think should be a starter? Matt and center. He say Double O. Who should be playing number? Who should be playing 2? Oh, we say Bogey. Who should be starting in front of Richard Shea? We say Hunter. But no, starting. I'm just saying, but that's starting. Those people who we thought should be starting, they're coming off the bench.
Yeah, the Hawks have 3
make our bench a whole lot better, because now that make our bench a veteran bench.
Yeah,
it's a veteran bench, and their percentage and they stats shows that anybody that they play off of that, they don't match our bench.
Yeah. And this,
you see what I'm saying? They're not gonna match our bench. And if Kobe or Vic come in and throw some in, that's even plus. That's when you get up to the 60 to 20 or the 60 to 14 bench points. Right. And then and we got Richard Shea starting. That's the most beautiful thing. I'm glad Coach took my lead, and I told him to start that 5 and bring them guys off the bench. Thank you for listening, Coach.
Like, I think. Wait, what was I was gonna say, damn.
Mikey, can I interject for a second?
Let Morris go while you think about it, Mikey. He ain't said that yet.
Can I interject real quick? I want to, Kool-Aid, I'm going to pick on you for a short second, and I apologize for this. About a month ago, you, me, and Matthew up there in the top, we had a conversation about Dyson Daniels, and you guys both said that he should only play 15 minutes a night. When DeAndre and
I said 25.
Yes, you did. You said 15 minutes. Yes, you guys did. Yes, you guys did. I can literally link the video. I can link the video if you want. But you guys said
I didn't say nothing about crazy. You can go ahead and link. I didn't say anything about
Yeah, so you guys said you played 15 minutes a night when Bogdan and DeAndre came back. Well, that's fucking hysterical. You most certainly did. You most certainly did. Yes, you did.
Matt,
you most certainly did. You said Dyson shouldn't start. It's okay, Matthew. You have revisionist history. It's fine, Matthew. I got you. Don't worry about it. What a great night, man. What a great win. My birthday's in 10 minutes, so it was a great early birthday present from the Hawks. What an absolute fantastic birthday, right? The game was excellent from start to finish. I commented multiple times. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, my man. I commented earlier when Damon was live streaming it. I kept on saying, like, hey, the guys look nervous. The guys, look out of rhythm, out of sync. Once they settle down, the shots will start to fall. And as it turns out, when the second half came around, they were like, oh, wait.
We can shoot.
It's not just that we can shoot. You know how it's like to go on vacation and you haven't been home in a long time? Well, when the second half started, trade DeAndre Clint. They're like, oh wait, this is our home. We forgot. We run this place. Oh, silly that. And they beat the shit out of them in the second half. I believe it was like 62-46. The team just popped off. The team looked excellent. Trey played phenomenal. I mean, he had some decisions here and there that weren't very excellent, but overall he played great. Jalen Johnson, I'm so glad he had this kind of game on this stage because he really got to show the world just how much of a great basketball player he is. And on top of that, man, let's talk about this basketball player, Dyson Daniels, man. What a fucking stud. What an absolute superstar. I mean, Jalen Brunson, right? Matt, I have a question to ask you. Is 14 points on 15 attempts good shooting? You know what? Don't even answer. That's a rhetorical question. What an absolute defensive fucking stopper he is. I mean, who would have thought, man, about 3 or 4 months ago, a couple people, even on this panel, were saying, man, we got fleeced in that trade. Are you sure we got fleeced in that trade? Because definitely, I don't think so. I think, if anything, we fleeced the fuck out of New Orleans because now they're trying to figure out which point guard they want to draft in next year's draft. So, what a night, man. What a time to be an Atlanta Hawks fan. The team looks great. We match up very well against a bunch of teams. I mentioned this a few weeks ago as well. We match up really well with New York. We match up well with Cleveland. I think we match up well with Milwaukee.
We get the team in a Congo next game. We got the team in a Congo next game.
Yeah. The only team that it's really hard to match up with is Boston because if they bomb away and they make 25 3-pointers, well, it doesn't matter who you are. They're going to beat you. Yeah. Other than that, we match up well against every team in the East. So, man, what a time to be an Atlanta Hawks fan, man. Are you guys feeling good tonight?
How many points? How many points did he have again?
You bring your Kool-Aid,
Jalen Brunson? Are you Jalen Brunson? He had 14 points. 14 points on 15 shots.
Yo, he had 14 points, and they gave him 3 layups at the end of the game. So he didn't have 14 points on Dyson Daniels.
Yeah.
He gave him 3 layups.
Yeah.
Don't foul.
Yeah. I remember, guys, you guys were asking when we traded DeJounte, some people on the panel were asking, well, how are we going to make up the 23 points? I mean, Dyson's only averaging 5. Well, you see, as it turns out, Dyson, when he gets playing time, he's going to average 14 points. He's going to hold your best player to under 15, whereas DeJounte is going to get his 22 and give up 35 to 40. So as it turns out, it's a net benefit going in our favor with Dyson Daniels. What a time! Conceptually, what a player we have.
I mean, if you want to be technical tonight, it was -5 because he had 9 points and Brunson had 14.
No, if you want to get technical, you can shut the fuck up.
If you want to get technical, he did not have those 6. So he really had
when the trade went down.
Yeah, 8 points against.
It was all right. So it was a plus.
There's a lot of worry.
It was a plus one.
Where DJ's points were going to go.
It was a +1. A, B. Yeah, Brunson did struggle. But Brunson's been on and off this whole season. So,
no, he's been off when he played against Dyson. Dyson put him on Rice Street. Hey, Rice Street. I like that Rice Street
25
Daniels,
season, bro.
I do like Rice Street Daniels. I ain't gonna lie.
He's been
I might like that more than Clint.
He's been on and off.
Rice Street Daniels might be better than Clint.
I mean, Brunson's been on and off, but he
never been on against Dyson.
Larry, you can name Clamps. You could say Clamps Jones, Clamps Green. Like you can say Clamps about a lot of people, but I like.
Yeah, but Rice Street, I like Rice Street Daniels for real.
But look,
we got to get. That's what. Yeah, we have to give him an Atlanta nickname. You feel me?
Look at this. Look at this.
But the NBA is calling the barrier reef, though. That barrier reef is in the NBA right now. Everybody uses the barrier reef.
They came from Larry Nance.
Look, I want to say something because then I gotta go because I gotta finish writing this. But when the trade first went down, there were a lot of questions about where DeJounte's 20 points were going to come from. I countered that by saying you don't always have to replace scoring with more scoring. You can replace scoring by having the other team score less. And the Hawks right now, I don't remember who tweeted this after the game. Maybe it was Kevin Chouinard. I think it might have been. But he said, look, yeah, you did. The Hawks right now, they're playing a defense-first starting unit with Clint Capella, Jalen Johnson, Zachary Reese, and Dyson Daniels. Trae Young is playing in one of his worst offensive environments, spacing-wise, and just the people around him. He is being asked to do so much and lift this offense as an engine. Because if he is good as we all say he is, and we've seen him in, then he should be able to lift an offense by himself, really. And the Hawks are. Will this formula win all the way for a championship with this team building? I don't know. It's yet to be seen, right? But they are clearly trying to play a different way than outscore everybody. We're going to put a ton of offense around Trey. They're clearly trying to play a different way, and so far, it is looking like it's working. So, Matt, I understand where you're coming with by maximizing the offense around Trey, because if Trey had ideal spacing, he might average 35 and 10. He might. But is it going to win you games every night? You don't know that. And
I don't, like I said, Mikey, I don't think top 3 in the league.
I agree with you. I don't think top
they're not
3.
that good.
I think 15 to 10 is very much reasonable for this team, though, the way they're playing. And if they're there, we talked about this. The offense, Trey is not going to stay this bad shooting the ball. It's just not going to happen.
No, he's not.
It is his worst season. It is his worst shooting season.
Period.
It is only going to come up from there. Once that does, the offensive rating will come up. They're going to be back into the top 10. And if you have a near top 10 offense and a near top 10 defense,
that's
for damn sure going to get you in the playoffs. That's going to get you in the playoffs.
Well, I mean, I had them making the playoffs regardless.
Get you hope.
No, I know you did, Matt.
No, you didn't with this lineup. You said if Dyson started, we were not going to make the playoffs.
Matt,
that's what you said.
That's true. But I know you said that, Matt. But they're gonna be in it if they keep playing like this. They're going to be.
If you can sustain
for a different reason than you were saying, and that's because of defense.
If you can,
so you can win your bet with DeMond, but we're not winning the way you want it to.
All year, I don't.
I mean, Matt, making the playoffs, getting to succeed, if they do that and they have like a bottom 15 offense but a top 10 defense, would you be upset? Like,
no, I'm saying if we're talking about a championship, that's not.
You're not gonna win with that. You can't be top heavy on either end. You can't be top heavy on either end. That's like what I said.
You can't be top 10 on either end. What were the Celtics last season?
No, he said you can't be top heavy.
No, he said on one other.
You can't be top heavy offense.
Because Mikey,
you got to find that middle of the road, man. You got to find where it levels out.
You give a lot of credit to the defense, right, Mikey? But where would they be if the offense? I mean, if the offense off the bench wasn't at 50 a game, where would you know what I'm saying? So it's a balance.
Because those starters that should be starters are going against bench players, and they're dominating.
A balance, but they want. They give up 100 points to the best offense in the league.
Yeah, only 100 points.
I got you.
By defense,
it's a team thing. Yes, Dyson is one of the key components of that, but it's a team thing.
It is, but it allows a team thing. Dyson is the key to allowing. Dyson is the key to allowing everybody to match up the way they're supposed to.
Y'all know, y'all ever heard of chemistry, right? Y'all heard of chemistry, right?
Yeah.
It's a mixture of different things to make something work. That's what you call chemistry. That's what you call chemistry.
Yeah.
And so Dyson Daniels is a piece of the pieces that come together to create this chemistry.
Exactly.
That's what you call. You can't make a cake without the right stuff and the right ingredient.
Yeah, I mean, Zach
what's the name of that cake
is much better.
You got to have that ingredient. So what's the to a championship?
I don't think Mike, but Zach is a lot better than a lot of y'all.
Hey, Matt, regardless of what you have to say, man, Dyson Daniels is the ingredient.
You question
that is making this team
I
better
question it coming into
overall.
the season.
Yeah, but he's better than projected.
Period.
He's definitely better than projected. I've been saying that weeks ago.
It's a team thing, Larry. It's not just one.
It is a thing. It is a team thing, and I'm telling you, like I said before, when I told you, start Dyson next to Zach. So that chemistry defensively could be special. Don't put him on guards. Let him go on the slower guys.
But he has been able to.
He's not as stronger. He's shown better. That's what I'm saying. Like he's shown that he can get out there and hold his way and slide them puppets. But again, what I'm saying is that you will not give Dyson the credit for being the force multiplier on defense like I said he could. All they need to do is just gain chemistry, and that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah,
they were hurt at first, so they didn't have all the guys to play defense like they wanted to. And you see who's ending the game. You have DeAndre Hunter, Dyson, and JJ out there. JJ, he's making JJ play better. You know what I'm saying? Because JJ got instincts to block shots and come out, on the backside like John Collins, but he's like facing up better than he did prior to, you know what I'm saying? Like he will body you, he will not give up the position. Sometimes, he gets swim moves, stuff like that. But he's not, you know what I'm saying, a cone like sometimes you would see him before. Also, the chemistry when you put a Yeka Kongu out there, they can switch so much. That's what, like, they switch so much. So it's just like, bro, if you can't see how that's like the binding, like how Trae Young is to this offense when he drive to the basket, draw people, and Dre get that wide open look, and now he's draining it. It's the exact same thing. Like, okay, Dyson come up, he's going their primary best offensive player. If you switch off of it now, they're learning how to properly rotate. Bro, if I come over here, I'm going to hedge. I'm going to get around this pick. I'm going to fight through it. All right. Now, if you do, if they get a good pick on me, pick him up. Don't let me die on the vine. And a lot at the beginning of the season, we were just letting them die on the vine. You know what I'm saying? But now everybody's effort is picking up. You got people trying to do the sneaky, pluck bum behind. I saw Dre try to do it, almost got it. Now he gave up a wide open corner three, but I see it. I see Bogey coming over the backside, getting a block and blocking over somebody's head, man. The defensive part is contagious right now.
Yeah. Larry, can I bounce off a point?
Our shots ain't even falling yet.
Yeah.
Like we're winning and our shots not falling. How could you hate that?
Yeah, Larry, can I bounce off of that? Larry, can I bounce off of that real quick? Larry, let me bounce off of that real quick. After the Lakers game, I hopped on here and I told Damon that the second most important player on this team is Dyson Daniels, and it's not close. And I stand on that because how Trae Young is our offensive battery, Dyson Daniels is our defensive battery. Trae Young has said it. Bogdan Bogdanovic has said it. DeAndre Hunter has said it. Quinn Snyder has said it. All of these guys have said that he enables our defense to be at a level it's never been at before. Other pundits throughout the fucking country have said it. Other pundits throughout the world have talked about it. Dyson Daniels brings defense to our team that we never had before. Dyson is so great in that regard that he's such an important factor to our team. We wouldn't be in this position if not for Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels is truly a blessing that we got, or actually we stole from New Orleans. And to bounce off of Larry's point,
we got two blessings, Maris. Two blessings.
We do.
Number one pick. There you go.
Yes. Oh, well, that's funny enough. I was actually going to mention Zachary because I was going to bounce off of the point. Zach is playing defense. Like offensively, he's going to have his nights, but defensively, he's playing so much better as a rookie. No one's acknowledging it. No one's talking about it. And Dyson's a big help for that. Like Larry mentioned, Dyson takes the number one assignment, which lets Zach get comfortable playing with the slower guys, the guys that aren't going to be as quick with him. Because remember, Zach said at the beginning of the season that the NBA players were way quicker than he ever anticipated, and so he was struggling to keep up with them. So Zach, who by the way against Milwaukee, I don't know if you guys remember, but he actually went one-on-one against Giannis and did pretty okay every now and then. I mean, obviously he wasn't doing it the whole night, but he had instances in which he switched, like Larry mentioned, and he was on Giannis, and he was actually, as it turns out, pretty decent. So we have a great structure here, and it starts with Trae on the offensive side and Dyson on the defensive side, and that's just a fact.
Okay.
I like
my point is about it being a team is because Dre, for the majority of his career, has been a plus defender. Okongwu, for the majority of his career, has been, I think last year he took a little bit of a dip. Majority of his career been a plus defender. Last year in Europe, Zach was a plus defender. So it's the combination of the group together that is making the team play better defense, along with the scheme that Quinn has. So it's the combination. It's not one over the other. It's not binary. I'm not picking Dyson over the team or the team. It's together. It's a collection.
I am. I'm not picking Dyson over the team, man. I'm saying that that's the engine of the defense, that it allows everyone to play defense at their best as long as the chemistry defensively grow.
He just don't want to. He just don't want
He just
to.
don't want to
He
say
just
it.
don't
That's
want to
all.
hear it
He
though.
don't
I
want to
mean,
say it.
Matt,
like I said,
Dyson
those
Daniels,
guys
the X
those guys
factor.
were plus
Dyson Daniels,
defenders
the X
before.
factor to the defense.
Those
He's
guys
the
were
X
plus
factor.
defenders before Zach. I mean, before Dyson showed up
The
at Jackson
Pelican
Marshall.
fans and
But
media
Matt,
They're
are
already plus
so mad.
Matthew.
Dyson Daniels, the all to the engine. Engine won't run without the all.
No, it all goes hand in hand, guys. I mean, everybody is right. Matt just being sensitive. He wants everybody to get credit as well. But that's why I keep harping on the size and the length of this team, even down to the fact and point of Veet, even though Matt don't like him though. You can't deny that Veet is 6'7". I mean,
Kobe getting traded.
he's a 6'7" point guard. He's just longer or whatever. You know, Matt like to laugh at me or whatever and say, I don't know what you got with this height fetish or whatever. But I'm telling you, man, you make it very difficult for teams if you have taller, athletic, versatile players. If you are able to get that, that's what you're supposed to go for. And we got Trae Young. I mean, Trae Young is the, the engine for the team offensively and stuff like that, though. But everything around him and whatever so far is correct. I mean, we can get better. Everybody talk about that with like the bigs, but as is or whatever, it's like not that bad as long as they play as a team. You know what I'm saying? And
Trey closed the game out with a steal.
You're not. That's what I'm saying. You're not horrible, whatever. They can be better at times though, but as long as they play as a team, play with hustle, energy, and effort and stuff like that, like they solid. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of times I try not to get caught up in the beef. You know what I'm saying, between Clint and Double O, and fans talk about that or whatever. Because really, if you pay attention to it, it's like we got the luxury of really some depth there. A lot of teams ain't really got the luxury to argue of like who should probably be starting or whatever between they two bigs, or being able to split the minutes equally or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got the two bigs, and then I mean, hey, you got Nance if you need to throw out there. So like I said, man, we just got a good team, man. That I think that we play defense. But Zach 6'10", that was the second blessing. Is that me and Matt, we had to argue and fight a lot of y'all about that or whatever, because everybody was thinking about SAR's height and his ability to guard defensively, this and that and everything. The key was the fact that and then once to actually seeing Zach, and it was real true proof in the pudding, I'm like, oh yeah, no, he's legit 6'10". He's 19. You see how lengthy he is, and that helps him out a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Playing defense basically on court. And then he's just a smart player, and don't put himself in a bad position. He's constantly in the right position. You know what I'm saying?
And he dunked on Cat.
Yeah, he did.
Almost. They gave it to him like a dunk. It probably made highlights too.
I love that was his only 2 points, but I love the aggression and the attack because some plays earlier from that or whatever, his first attempt, he went to the hole and he did something when Cat came up there and he kind of lost the ball. Like, he just went up and I don't know if it was like
scared. Yeah.
It was like oh, he's taller than what I think or something like that. You feel me? And then it was cool because it's like that play or whatever, he just went and I don't think we ain't seen that from Zach yet or whatever. He went down there and just tried to boom. But that's also too though, slowly, you know what I'm saying? That just getting the comfort. I mean, again, he only scored 2 points, you feel me? But once he get his offensive game together, y'all know how I feel about about Zach or whatever though. But again though, everybody is tall, versatile, and lone players, man. Like it's just simple as that. I mean, it just Bogey's not small. You know this though. Bogey's not small if you play him at shooting guard. He's small when you put him at small forward. But when Bogey is the shooting guard on the floor, he is not a small player. So we are a big team. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm saying, Mike, that's why I said it goes back to the collective of the team. that fits into the DNA that Landry talks about, that Larry laughs at.
No.
You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? It's
me-
about the team. It's about the
I
collective.
gave Landry a whole bunch of flowers, man.
let me get closing thoughts from everybody though. Time and everything like
I
that.
just want to let you guys know I will be at the Vegas game. I just secured the ticket.
That's awesome, dude.
I
Congratulations.
just
Fun.
bought the ticket, so I'll be out there
You
supporting.
can. You on the website? I'm looking on there.
I went to I had to go to StubHub to get
Oh,
it.
okay. Because it say not available yet on the
Yeah,
website.
StubHub they got them. And I will be wearing a Dyson Daniels jersey. So.
Absolutely. Let's go.
I can't be seen with you out there. Joking. I'm only joking.
That's my closing thoughts.
Uh-huh.
All
right.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a Dyson Daniels fan, bro. It's better than seeing these. It's better than seeing these. Hey, it's better than going to a game and watching these people call themselves an Atlanta fan and they flipping and putting on a LeBron jersey or a Curry jersey. I be going to the game. I be seeing by a guy they acting like they fans, and they literally comes in on a Lakers game and put on
Hawks
a Lakers
versus
jersey.
Rockets finals, guys. Rockets just won.
It's
I think it's gonna be OKC. I think it'll be OKC.
All right, but
Yeah,
all right, Kool-Aid, was they your Kool-Aid?
They was right there with clothes.
Kool-Aid,
Yeah, that's Kool-Aid final thoughts.
Kool-Aid, were they your final thoughts? We're gonna go to
Oh, my final thought.
close it up.
Hey guys, check this out, man. Y'all know I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. So this is the deal. I said we're gonna go in here and win this game tonight. This is a game that preparing us for the finals, because we're gonna win this. And when we come out the other end of this, we're gonna be in the 3rd or the 4th spot. Right now, we got more wins. We just got more losses. We already got more wins than the people in front of us, other than the Knicks. Knicks won yesterday, put them up, gave them that 15 win. So I'm just telling y'all guys, y'all get ready, get your Kool-Aid. Y'all make sure y'all go on and start getting that Kool-Aid, man, because y'all need to be bringing it to the toast, man. When we win this, hey, you know what's going to surprise everybody? When we beat OKC. That we're gonna put y'all, but they're gonna shock the damn world. I know it's gonna shock the fans. I know it's gonna shock y'all too. It's unbelievable, man. But you got to drink the Kool-Aid. Now you know what? That bad shoe for Trey is about to come out. Trey controlling that shot. Boom. When you need it, he bringing it. Boom. And when them 30-footers and the logo start dropping, guess what CP3 said? I'm going to tell you what CP3 said when he shot CP3 out on the field. He put up 40 on CP them. He said, when Trey shooting like that, it ain't nothing you can do. And guess what? It ain't no big man that can stop him. It ain't no little man that can stop him. It ain't nobody can stop him. And when he do that, and he doing this, over. Get ready, boy. Drink that Kool-Aid.
All right. Appreciate you, Kool-Aid. Go get it. All right, Matt, go ahead.
As Mike can attest, I don't know if Larry wants to. In the group chat, I said I wasn't afraid of the Knicks in the offseason. I thought we matched up well against the Knicks.
You did say that.
They got a lot worse defensively with Cat. Better offensively, but a lot worse defensively with Cat. They don't really have any protection around the rim. So, I thought we would play well against the Knicks. Overall, like I said, March on the 47 wins, as I thought. We're playing Quinn, how his teams play with ball movement and the motion offensively. It's still coming in spurts, as he says, it's not habitual yet. It'll get there. And then defensively, I was very happy defensively of the unit, of the team defensively. Everybody I thought played good defensively. Even Bogey got that block. Drake almost got that steal. Dyson played good defensively. Everybody played. Jalen, normally he get blown by defensively, but he played good defense tonight. So, and then Dre, my boy Dre, going down the lane, dunking on dudes, slapping the backboard, coming back on the other end, blocking shots out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? It's coming full circle for Quinn. I say year 2, his second full season. So it's coming full circle.
All right. You go ahead, Uns.
Man, I think tonight was a good game, bro. I want to get that out the way. I think a lot of the points that the guys made, I think were some great points, man. Just a couple things that stood out to me. Somebody mentioned the length of the Hawks not really being as important of a factor as we should think that it is. Well, you see, Golden State just got held to 90 points by the team that you brought up. I think, Matt, the Rockets being the longest team in the NBA. So I think length does have a little bit to do with something.
Just might.
It just might, bro. When you talk about that big man, I mean, I'm sitting here watching this Rockets game, bro. I understand where Kool-Aid coming from, looking for somebody that is realistic, like going to get a JaVale McGee or somebody like that. But man, like when you look at a guy like Sengun or somebody like Sabonis who can play make and do everything, bro, I think that would be ideal fit. Not give up. You don't want to give up too much to go after somebody like that. But bro, if you can get it reasonably, it'd be a great piece to add to that team. And then lastly, man, I like what Atlanta is doing, man. Like the idea behind building the team, building the offense and the defense, focusing primarily on defense. I like what Mike was saying, man. Like, just being confident in what's going on, and if you with it, you with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to jump on it later on. Like, show love. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
For sure. I'm gonna let Murs go, and then Larry, you just ended it or whatnot. Cause I ain't really got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do nothing to echo everybody. But go ahead, Murs.
All right. Tonight was a great night. I mean, we started off slow, but we're a young team playing, in one of the toughest places to play, and we did well for the most part. The vets stepped up, and then everyone else followed suit. This season is going to be up and down. We're going to have wins that are going to make us all go ooh and ah, and we're going to have some losses that are going to be really head scratching and frustrating. But it's okay. It should have to stay the course. What we have brewing here is something special, I feel. I think this roster is going to only get better as time goes on. And it's great to be a Hawks fan right now. It's great to have Dyson Daniels on your team. That's my last point. It's great to have Dyson Daniels on your team.
Yes, sir.
Great team win by the Hawks. Showing that we don't have to shoot 50 3-pointers to win the game. We can win by defense. Got to give a shout out to Quinn. Probably the best coaching job I've seen Quinn do. Called every timeout that he needed to quell the spurts. So we only got down by 12 points, never got any higher. Normally he'll be stingy with them. It's like, hey, I already used 2. I can't use another. So got to give him props on that, man. Great coaching job, rotations, everything. I really have 0 complaints about what Quinn did tonight. Hey, look, man, just a great win, man. Before we get out of here, make sure you guys hit the like button. It's the lifeblood of these streams, man. We got a lot of people in here, and we need to match however many people in here with the likes. There actually need to be more than that because people go and come in and leave out. So support. If you're not subbed yet, please do. We want the money to reach 2,000 before the end of the year. Get that man a great Christmas gift, man, for this great content. That's all I got to say, man. Go Hawks. We're going to Vegas. The better Atlanta team is going to be in Vegas right now. And we already beat the Bucks. I think we match up against them well. And don't be surprised if we play against this Houston Rocket team because the defense they playing right now is similar to ours. So, yeah. Return to defense, man. Let's go. Let's go Hawks.
Let's go.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all letting me come on y'all platform.
It's easy, right?
Go Hawks.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Y'all take it easy, man.
All right,
Y'all
have a
take
good
it
night.
All right, Saturday, guys. Saturday, right?
Saturday, I already got the stream ready. Like I'm just gonna
All
type
right.
it up as soon as we get off here.
Well,
Let's
we'll
go.
be back Saturday, man,
Oh,
with a
man.
dub after beating the Bucks, man. Talking about bringing that cup home, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all.
right.
Y'all take it.
Right.
Peace.
Yeah.
Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park.
Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels, I told him don't leave both get open and wide. Cause his jumper wet like an ocean, yeah. Jailing on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Yeah.
Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park.
Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels, I told him don't leave both get open and wide. Cause his jumper wet like an ocean, yeah. Jailing on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park.